stay here. I'll be back. Good morning.
Good morning. Hello. Oh my god. It's Monday. Oh my god, the update is Friday. Oh my god. Oh my god. What's up? Good morning, everyone. Dude, there is way too many people to do this. Most of you know that I shout out every single person that is in the stream every morning, like every start of stream. There is way too many of you today. What the fuck? What happened here? Almighty Hero, Shimey, Milgun, Pleaser, yo, welcome back, Pleaser, Bazaar, Ghost Gordy, Walk, Kadachi, what's up? Blade, of course. Yo, Kogoro, Muri, Testo, Almighty Hero, Walk Again, Dad of Exile, Shimey, I think I said Shimey, Galaxy with the resub as well, Galaxy, so thank you so much for the resub, let's go. Sav1, yo, Blazeworks is even in here. Guys, it's Blazeworks TV. Hello? Did you guys see his new video? Let's go. Did I forget anyone? Sombrero Bandito, Ghost Gordy, Tresnar. Like, It's 1 a.m. here in Australia. 1 a.m. in Australia. I want to shout out, please. Your name is Seamus V. Murphy. Hello. Hello, Seamus V. Murphy. Oh. Wait. Oh, my. Oh, no. Where's my camera? Why is it in there? Hello. Hello. I've been up since 5 a.m. this morning. I made 2 videos today. Took me like... One video took me like 2 hours or something. The one where I just do Act 1. But the tier list video took me like 4 or 5 hours, I think. So yeah, you actually pronounced my name correctly, Huge Pog. I am actually part Irish. I'm actually part Irish, so I do know the name Seamus. What is the map device? Looks awesome. This is the, I don't know what it's called again. Like the very expensive founder pack, the first one. Okay, I think I need to adjust my camera a little bit, I think. I think like that should be fine. Let's adjust a little bit. We need to get ready for the podcast in when is podcast? Podcast is in 3 hours and 40 minutes. Your tier list was well put together. Thank you so much. It took like 6 hours. I actually put some thought in. I didn't want to make a tier list video where I just like sit with the camera and just do everything like one cut. I actually did the work on every single like tier list entry. I actually sat down and like actually put in the work to accurately place everything. But in the end, tier lists are always like, it's subjective. I said in the video, it's gonna make people mad. I don't know. I really hope that in the end, the tier list is still like informative to some people. Like some people may be on the fritz a little bit for what they want to pick or whatever. And like the tier list might actually give them like a little bit of an opinion what they might be able to do. I actually had a question for you. You said the change to between the cracks for Blood Mage was bad for bleed builds, but I don't understand why armor's not fractured into bleed at all. Yes, and that is why I changed that in today's tier list. Originally, I thought this is a bad change for bleed builds. It's not. That note is just so much better now. Blood Mage is actually fucking insane. You should add a 0.3 countdown to your stream. I'm so hyped. Yeah, countdown is soon. What podcast? Me, Kalturak, and Miso, we have a weekly podcast called the Path to Exile podcast. And today, our guest on the podcast in about 3 hours is Darth Microtransaction. Woo! Can I hear you guys like, woo? Hi, Rabbit. Are you also German? Ja, das bin ich. We do which? Yes, we do which. Yeah, it's just a nice summary of the changes we already know. Perfect. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Brother! Yo! Brother! It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. How does it go further? How does it go further? Bro, thanks for the guide. Yeah, of course. I mean, that's kind of what I'm here for. Yo, Afrolex, what's up? Podcast? Yes, who you are famous now? I don't think so. Hey there, Rabbit. I'm a bit of a hardcore player, and I am interested in your ED Contagion Lich build. What do you think about the build in hardcore? Very good in hardcore. Extremely good in hardcore. There's probably not an ascendancy in the game. Rip Smith of Kitava at this point. That is better at not dying than Lich. Lich is insane. Lich is insanely good in hardcore. Very, very nice. Let's bet on how long the service will crash on Friday. Let's see. Like Jonathan said, they extensively tested. The best league of the year. Let's go. Rap GOAT. Oh, we need a GOAT emote for you, Prada. Can't wait to see a Lich start. Yeah, I already uploaded a video today where I go through Act 1 in about 60 minutes on the ED Contagion start on a fresh character. So if you already want to make, if you already want to look at some progress I'm making on the, or how it looks to go through Act 1 on the ED Contagion starter, you can check that out. When is League starting? Friday for EU time? It's 9 p.m. At least German time, that's 9 p.m. I think if you're not very far in the East or in England, I think it should be 9 p.m. for you as well. Let me... Oh, I ordered pizza, by the way. I need to hear the... I need to hear the ring for the pizza. 9 p.m. is perfect. I think it's 9 p.m. Maybe it's 10? I don't know. Isn't it 10 p.m.? It's 9 or 10. I think the reveal was 10 p.m. I think the release... 10 for us? Okay. God damn it. I'm UK? Okay. In German, it's 22. Okay. I need to open the blinds and I need to take off my sweatshirt. It's way too hot in here. It's way too hot in here. It's the hype! The hype is making me hot! Okay. There we go. Did you address the nerfs to Stormweaver? They murdered Arcane Surge by adding it into the additive pool, GGG. Yeah, Stormweaver, I think I put it into B tier. In the tier list. B or C tier, I think. I already forgot. But you're already so hot, people should... Yeah. How about practice crafting Lich gear today? Could be fun. It's very, very easy. It's gonna be super easy. How's Lich in endgame? Very nice. The problem about Lich, it's not Lich. Lich is insanely good. Lich is insanely good in endgame on any build, because Lich is basically just defensive layers in the Insanity, and you don't need to worry about defensive layers in some of the other stuff. So you can basically build anything on Lich, in my opinion. So Lich is super nice. What you're talking about is probably the ED Contagion build. That is super, super nice in endgame. The problem kind of is that at T4 Pinnacle content... Asshole.
Good morning.
What was I saying? What was I saying? Why do you derail me like that? What the fuck? No, it does hit a ceiling at some point. ED Contagion definitely hits a ceiling at some point, like T4 Pinnacle content. Might take a little bit longer than on some other builds. At least that's how it was in the 0.2 league. But you are very, very tanky. That's the first thing. And also... there's like 3 ascendancies on the Witch that are probably going to be very good, with one of them being probably, after the Deadeye, the best one in the game. So, if you feel like your ED Contagion Lich is falling off damage-wise at a certain point, you go another Lich build, or you go Blood Mage, or you go Infernalist, whatever. Rude? Yes, very rude. Rabbit never shut up at my shut up. Well... Blood Mage going zoom zoom? Yes. That is definitely what Blood Mage does. Dude, how am I not tired, by the way? I've been up for 12 hours, and there's like 6-9 hours more to go with the podcast and everything. Can Blood Mage be a first build? I personally don't like it, no. I think Blood Mage is very bad as a League starter. You need a certain investment, in my opinion, to make Blood Mage work. Can you change the ascendancy now? Yes, you can. You can easily change the ascendancy now. You come back on 29th? Let's go. Give me that tree, Mr. Jonathan? Yes. Unarmed build, Breach Lord skill gem, effect bundle. Oh, that's a good question. Would these effects work for unarmed as well? Let's see here. Like visual effects. No. Wait, which effects are these? Gem effects, right?
Good morning.
Quarterstaff skills. That's a good question. I don't think these work for unarmed. I don't think these would work for unarmed because your animation is probably not going to be your quarterstaff animation. I don't think so. I think unarmed will be like its whole different, like whole own weapon basically. So I don't think that works. We need to be careful when the Domino's pizza is gonna arrive here. Domino's, sponsor me, please. But once the pizza gets here, we can for sure do some React content, I guess. Why not?
Good morning.
Okay, Discord. Oh damn, the Twitch bot actually ended up working. That's awesome. So yeah, I don't think that will work here. Yo, Dead Rabbit, you going ED Lich into Blood Mage? Yes, I am. That is my plan. Red Eye! Oh my god! The poggers! That is my plan. ED Lich into Blood Mage is the current plan for League side. 100%. Yo, Piers! Subirman, hi! You think the Firehammer Warrior can be strong? Firehammer Warrior? You mean Smith or Kitava? Yes, I think. What is ED Lich? ED Lich? Erectile dysfunction. It is something...
We can kill it.
It is something that everyone in chat has. Except for me. No, it's Essence Strain. It's a Lich build, Finding Frenzy. Check out my YouTube. You can find like everything about the build. What do you think about the new sprint? They said you get hit, you get knocked down. Do you think speedrun will be affected? Yes, I do think a sprint will still have like a lot of use cases. Even though you get knocked down when you get hit by sprint, I do think it will still be something that is overall very positive. These broken wings. Way too many comments on the new video as well. Oh my god. Man, the videos are kinda popping off. I'm very surprised. Like I uploaded the video yesterday and for some reason it just got like crazy recommended to everyone. Thank you all for like watching them so much, I guess. Like the videos are just popping off today. It's insane. Ice or lightning for Ranger next league? We don't know about the ice skills. Lightning is very good. Ranger on Ranger next league, we don't know about the ice skills. We only saw them in the announcement stream. I think like between me and you, Chad, between me and you right here, I think a lot of people who are gonna be going for Deadeye Bow are going to be very, very disappointed at some point. It's probably going to start already in campaign for a lot of people because it's not as easy as some people think it to be. And also in late game, getting a bow build off the ground and making a bow build look like this, like the bow build that I've been playing for the last 4 weeks, it's not an easy task. If you have a completely shit bow, if you're running around with a Death Harp or whatever, Death Harp is probably already going to be very expensive, and that is a low budget option. Moonman! Vision rap. Yo, Moonman, thank you so much for the 4-month resub. Rap Vision, that's it. That rabbit showing shade at Popcorn, I say? No, absolutely. That's no shade at Popcorn at all. Like, he's absolutely right about Deadeye being the best ascendancy in the game. He is very, very good at making any bow build work. I'm not worried about Fopcon at all. He's gonna have a good time. I'm worried about the Fopcon viewers. We like Fopcon? Yeah, of course we do. Joining the guild? Yes. Sorry, I was joking to your face. Why did you say Deadeye will be tough for the masses? Because wait, what? That threw me off now. Why Deadeye will be rough for the masses? I mean, it's just a speculation. I think with a lot of people playing bow builds, it's gonna be hard to get good bows for everyone, and people are gonna be surprised that bow builds definitely need some good weapon for the build to look insanely good. I feel like there's a lot of other builds that don't need as high investment to be as good. But I will also say, bow builds, when you actually have the good gear, it's gonna fucking go nuts. It's gonna go absolutely nuts once you actually have the gear. Okay, did we miss anything? Amazon Hollow Palm crit damage. I like that. I like that. It sounds kind of cool. Demand will outstrip supply. Yeah, I'm purely speculating here. Like someone said, that's purely speculation. Do you think Chayula Monk will be somewhat good? Can I, like, if you want to know more about Chayula Monk, Miso X Shiro, who I am doing a podcast with, did a deep dive on the Acolyte of Chayula in one of his most recent videos. So if you are interested in the Acolyte of Chayula, go check out that video. Very heavily recommend. Wait, why is the chat box like this, by the way? Chat box is in the wrong spot. There we go. That's better. Dude, streaming like this is super easy. You guys, there's so much going on in chat that I can just sit here and yap. That's awesome. I mean, is there anything better? Number one, Miso hate watcher people, right? Shadow, I do have the feeling that you secretly do like him. And how could you not? What would be a good league start for a casual player? ED Contagion, the exact build that I am doing. In my opinion, that is probably one of the easiest ones for casual players in there. It's the easiest. It's one of the easiest campaigns, in my opinion. It doesn't really take any brain power to... Like, the biggest complaint that most people have about ED Contagion is that it's boring. That it's boring to play. And it's way too easy to play. And yeah, I think that makes it definitely a good build for beginners. I would definitely say so. Do we know if heralds can be used while unarmed that time around? Yeah, 100%. I don't know how heralds would not make not work on unarmed. No idea why that would be the case. Because it's only down to you, like, for Herald of Ice, like, you just need to shatter. On Herald of Thunder, you just need to kill shock monsters. So, no, that should absolutely work. What's the EDE? Sorry, I'm new. Oh, sorry, Essence Strain. Yeah, Essence Strain Contagion Lich. It's a type of build. It's a type of build that I will be doing. So, if you're interested in that build, you can check out my YouTube or Mobalytics. I already did like a type of build guide for that build. But yeah, we are still waiting on the passive tree. So there is some stuff to be waited for still. Do you have a fully customized filter or a basic one? No, my filter I customize completely. I will do a completely new one once I reach endgame in the next league. I will do everything new on the loot filter. I was kind of thinking about making a Diablo 2 loot filter with all the sounds in the loot filter being the sounds you get in Diablo 2 when you drop stuff. Do you like that idea? I would love that. Everyone seems to pushing Fistmonk. I don't think so. I think unarmed might be bait. I think it will be very good early, but might be bait for later in the league. I'm planning to play Lightning Crossbow as League starter, still not sure about my Ascendancy. Deadeye is obviously broken. But I want to try Gemling or Witch Hunter. I'll probably end up with the dice 1 minute before league start. Go for it. You cannot do anything wrong if you are torn between two Merc ascendancies, because you can just change ascendancy later. I think choosing an ascendancy is not that important for league start, as long as you choose a class.
I've got news for you.
Yo! Oh my god, I'm just
You
yapping and
belong to
yapping
me.
and yapping, and local is here.
You're not gonna have your mommies run behind you anymore and wipe your little douches. Oh no, it's time now to turn this mush into muscles.
Good morning.
Local! Sorry, I'm so loud today. I'm so loud today because I'm so hyped. I can't do anything about it. I'm so sorry. Local. Why am I doing this? Thank you so much for the raid, Local. My favorite South African PE2 streamer who wears glasses and also plays the guitar. Thank you so much for the raid. That is awesome. How did your
Good morning.
Damn, thank you. Thank you. Right, I know. How did your run go today? How did your run go? How did the Doomslayer do in campaign today? This week is going slow and it's only Monday. Oh no.
Stay here.
Chalal!
I'll be back.
Thank you so much for the resub, Chalal. Yo, locals community, everyone from local stream, welcome. Hello. It's I'm Dead Rabbit. I'm usually not this loud, I think. Usually I'm like my chat, maybe back me up here, chat. I'm usually quieter, right? I'm just so very excited. It might just be the excitement. He is. Wait, you have not been here long enough, Walk. Fuck, he has a founder badge. Fuck. No, you might have been here long enough. God damn it. Nah, he's extremely loud. Oh god. I'm sorry. No. He's POE's Craig Duchette just screaming. What the fuck?
Good morning.
I'm not sure how fast it's supposed to be, but it felt good. Yeah. I honestly think crossbows are very, very good for campaign. Very, very good for campaign. The damage is just nuts, and it's probably gonna be still be even better for the next one. Where's my pizza? It's still in the store. Not being delivered. I need my pizza. Just talk in your local voice. Oh, sorry guys. Okay. This is my local voice. Let's try it. I saw your pizza. Fucking hell. You'll get used to it. No worries, Raiders. Yeah, I think most of the Raiders have already left at this point because I absolutely yelled into the microphone already. So, yeah, what can you do? And now my cat is starting. Now Loki is starting to yell in the background. He's just going with me here. Oh man, pizza! I love pizza. Who doesn't love pizza? I mean, hello. Recommend 2 choice to start with. Cannot be ED Contagion. Any crossbow build. Any bow build. I don't know. Crossbow, bow. I think a lot of people are sleeping on spears. I think spears are still gonna be very good, but I do understand how a lot of people are not gonna go for spears as starters because they just did lightning. Most people just did lightning spear for 4 months. Although this pizza talk is making me hungry. Oh yeah, that is a bit of a contrast. Me versus Dead Rabbit, but at least your chat won't fall asleep. I'm sorry. Yeah, my chat is lying. I'm usually not that loud. I don't know why I'm so loud today. I've been up since 5 a.m. This morning. I already made 2 videos. Just a tier list video took 6 hours to make. And the video before that took a few hours to make. So, and we're still not done for today. There's 3 hours to the stream. Then we have the Darth Microtransaction podcast at 9 p.m. in 3 hours. So yeah, all the raiders coming from local chat, by the way. Podcast today. That was some incredible timing on that one. Yeah, podcast today. If you guys don't know, if you're new here, I have a podcast with Miso, Shiro, and Kalturek. And today's podcast guest is Mr. Darth Microtransaction. So if you absolutely cannot stand me, but at least you like Darth, you would maybe be interested in the podcast. right? Who doesn't love Darth Microtransaction? So, do we live stream the pod? No. It's gonna be live streamed. It's gonna be on Miso's channel. I am gonna raid into Miso's channel. So we're gonna stream right up until the podcast, and then I raid into Miso's channel. So you don't have to go anywhere. What dialect are you speaking? I'm assuming you mean accent. My accent is a German accent. I'm very happy that it's not that apparent. I'm assuming that's what you meant by dialect. Pepperoni? You mean my pizza? No, I'm gonna eat a sujuk pizza. I think I'm going to start Warbringer. It's going to be the best warrior. Okay, I think Warbringer looks cool. Like it's very niche, I think. Very niche, I think. Was? Was das? I'm discombobulated, chat. I need a rejuicer. Make sure to 5-star on Spotify. Yeah, absolutely. Lahmacun or pizza? Pizza. Sorry to all Turkish people. If I had to choose between those two, it's pizza. What is your view on the new Deadeye? I mean, Deadeye is still basically the same. It's just even better. That's my view. If you want my view on all the ascendancies, I just uploaded a tier list today for all the ascendancies and how strong they are. I ranked every single ascendancy in a video today. So exclamation mark tier list if you want to see that. Yo, Damien. Hello, Rabbit. Hello, Damien. Dog Jammer. That's my dog jammer. At some point, I think we need a rabbit jammer, I think. Rake, free Werbung auf deinen Nacken. Yeah, wow. Wow. I usually have that off. I'm Turkish, but I also choose pizza. Based. That's a brave move, Rabbit. You're over 30. Am I? Maybe I lied the whole time. And I'm not over 30. What was that chrono time joke, Rabbit? Are you 30? We have a guest. We have a guest. Is this the new supported pack hideout? Yeah, it is. I couldn't resist buying this one. This is just so fucking beautiful. I'm Polish. I choose pierogi. I had pierogi yesterday.
Good morning.
You look 30, but sound 10. Mod check. Mods. I problem about that one is I don't have mods. So me saying mods is basically just a Onepixel reference. With what inside? I think it was spinach and Frischkäse. Like cream cheese. I'm not sure. It was probably also onions. The vegetarian one it was. Because my wife is vegetarian, so I'm vegetarian by extent. But usually I would choose the meat ones. What's your favorite food? Anything Eastern European. Like anything with potatoes, anything with onions, anything that is fried. I'm like very Eastern European coded. Like very Russian, very Polish coded in like in the foods that I like. Oh, speaking of food, I think my pizza.
Good morning.
Okay, Pizza time. Okay, let's watch a video. Let's watch a video in the meantime, so I can munch down on some pizza. And the video we are gonna watch is the video from Mr. Blazeworks TV. Not this one. Not this one. The newest one. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'll turn off camera for this one. I don't think you need to see me munch, like put pizza into my face. So let's watch this Blazeworks TV video. Very, very good video. Very, very good content creator. So let me link the video for you guys in chat. This is from Blazeworks TV. Oh fuck, yeah, YouTube doesn't have sound, since that is always dangerous on the Chrome thing. Give me 1 sec. Let me give YouTube some sound. Sorry about that. Okay. I've already eaten 2 slices. Am I eating too fast? I'm very hungry. Can you die from eating too fast, like on pizza? No, right? That's not a thing.
I've distilled this down into 4 distinct pillars. Approachability without losing depth. Jonathan Rogers has said PoE 2's biggest design goal is removing incidental complexity, like overly bloated systems, while keeping all of the depth. Path of Exile 2 is a hard game, but it enhances accessibility from its predecessor in various ways. The revised skill gem and socket system, in-game explanations and tutorials, new player onboarding, etc. This approachability has contributed to PoE 2 seeing the largest player numbers in GGG's history at its early access launch. Combat clarity and engagement. PoE 2's combat was built around WASD movement and weightier animations. The vision, encounters that are more readable, more dangerous, and less about instant screen wipes. Eventually you'll get strong enough to explode entire screens, but the journey getting there is slower paced and filled with boss fights and monster encounters that require attention and create engagement. Progression and variety. Path of Exile 2 is meant to feel fresh and open to many build possibilities, and its progression is intended to feel meaningful throughout your journey through the campaign into the endgame. Their goal is to have you really feel your power grow, which is supplemented through milestones within the game, crafting, and various improvements to your character's power through completion of in-game systems as an ARPG sandbox. And finally, quality of life. GGG has admitted that there were various features within PoE 1 that weren't designed optimally to enhance the quality of life for the player. Additions like being able to pause, search for keywords in the passive tree and stash, and quick travel waypoint options have been big improvements, and some of these have even made their way back into Path of Exile 1. Now let's quickly break down some of the major new additions to the game coming in patch 0.3, the third edict. First off is Act 4. It features non-linear islands and new bosses, monsters, and environments. Then there's a major campaign overhaul. Cruel difficulty is gone. Instead, you'll progress through 3 interlude acts that take you to level 65 and bridge you directly into the endgame. Next, the biggest system change is the support gem system overhaul. The old 1 copy per support rule is gone. This overhaul includes changes to new support gem tier levels, newly added support gems, and 40 endgame lineage support gems to chase after. On the other hand, patch 0.3 is also introducing a massive amount of balance changes to existing skills, ascendancies, and the passive tree. Many existing powerful skills are being brought down, and many of the otherwise unusable skills are receiving pretty significant buffs. Although some of these balance changes might feel a bit unwarranted, I think the vast majority of them are an absolutely great change. Patch 0.3 also removes the weapon swap delay, pushing combat towards fluid use of multiple spells and weapon types. The new league, Rise of the Abyssals, brings fissures into the underground depths with bone crafting, dangerous encounters, and strong rewards. The endgame expands with customizable waystones, new bosses, more deterministic crafting through desecrated modifiers and upgraded orbs, faster access to league bosses, and new high-end items. Oh, and I almost forgot to mention, sprinting, asynchronous trade progress, UI polish, and more. I think it's pretty safe to say that 0.3 is going to be absolutely massive. Now that we've established what the 4 pillars of the game's vision are, and the big changes that are coming in 0.3, let's break down if these new additions fit within the vision of Path of Exile 2. I think that the removal of Cruel is a significant step in the right direction towards approachability. Many players have expressed that completing the campaign a second time in Cruel just felt bad. The removal of the support gem restrictions also fits into this category. This should result in many new builds and possibilities opening.
GoldenEye music! I'm sorry. Oh god. I should have. Oh my god. I should have not talked with my mouth full. GoldenEye music!
It's into this category. This should result in many new builds and possibilities opening up for players. The crafting improvements also move in this direction as well, providing players with more of that desperately needed determinism. All of these changes fit strongly within the vision of increasing approachability while still keeping depth intact. Personally, I was a bit shocked to learn that Sprint was coming into the game. We now have the option to straight up skip and run past combat encounters if we choose to, which partially goes against GGG's vision of the danger and engaging combat that would be taking place frequently. I do think, however, that this change is a positive one in the long run, and will help reduce the time it takes to backtrack areas for certain objectives, which certainly wasn't solved with their addition of checkpoints. One thing I also do question here is the addition of deflect and the life nerfs. Personally, I think that evasion build struggle.
Dude, he mentioned the Giant's Blood nerfs 2 times now. He seems to be very sad about that one.
More because of a lack of total hit points, allowing them to survive hits that bypass their evasion. We will see if deflect is a solution to this, or if it just adds an additional layer to the already strong evasion energy shield combo. The support gem overhaul alone is huge. Removing the copy restriction massively expands build expression, though it also opens a balancing Pandora's box. I'm really curious to see what comes out of this, especially with the inclusion of the lineage supports. These new unique supports provide players with more chase items at the endgame, which is exactly what we need to keep logging in. Crafting also falls into this category as well. Having more endgame chase crafts will significantly improve players' progression at the endgame, while making it
He
easier
secretly
to
wants
supplement
battle
weak
passes?
spots in
I
your
hope
gear
not.
during the campaign with changes like the reworked essences. There's no denying that the inclusion of asynchronous and offline trade is a massive quality of life improvement. The current trade system is one of the major reasons why I moved over to HCSSF, and while I personally enjoy that playstyle more, I know a lot of people are going to be over the moon for this change. While players will still have to interact with the trade site to take advantage of this system, it is a promising step in the right direction, and
Dude, I can't get over the GoldenEye music. Like,
a
I'm
lot of
just sitting here
people
like
are going
this.
to be over the moon for this change. While players will still have to interact with the trade site to take advantage of this system, it is a promising step in the right direction, and I can't wait to see how they take this further by keeping it all within
I'm
the
not
game.
listening to a
While
word
I'm still
he's
on the
saying right
fence
now.
about sprinting, I can't deny that it is also a very huge quality of life improvement that will come very much in handy during those pesky traversal situations. So, does patch 0.3 fit into the vision for Path of Exile 2? While I believe that the third edict
No,
isn't
it's
fixing
gone.
every single issue, and it may inevitably bring new issues into light, I think that it is stepping in the right direction while also
a
sticking
hot
pretty
take? Wait, I
closely
didn't see it.
to what GGG has stated for the vision for the game. It is an early access game, and things are bound to change as more things develop. But I'm extremely excited to hop in on the 29th and can't wait to
too.
experience everything that Grinding Gear Games has been
Same.
cooking for the last 4 months. What do you think? Does the third edict finally put PoE 2 on the right track? I'd love
Let's
to
hope
hear
so.
from you in the comments.
Good morning.
If you enjoyed the video, hit the like button, it helps way more than you think, and consider subscribing to the channel for more
Yes.
PoE 2 content. Also check out my podcast,
Oh yeah, true.
where I interview a bunch of PoE 2 creators and discuss the game,
Good podcast.
life, and everything in between. Thank you so much for watching, and I will
Thank
see
you
you
for
all
making this
in
video.
the third edict. Peace.
Yeah, what can I say? Blazeworks TV, heavily underrated YouTube channel in my opinion. Like, how does he not have more subscribers? I don't know. Very, very nice video. Awesome. Good video.
Good morning.
Very good, like, pulse of the game right now. Okay, we have like 3 more hours to go now before the podcast. I read Massive Tree podcast at the end. The Massive Tree podcast. Yeah, maybe it's a nice, maybe it's a massive tree. Okay, I don't think I've ever eaten pizza this fast. I could have maybe used some more time. But hey, the pizza is in there now. Why are people saying skill tree today, by the way? Like, that is, oh yeah, that is some great acopium. Yeah. Let's. How many centimeters was it? It was like the medium size from Domino's. Like the, I don't know. What is that? 30, 32 or whatever? Skill tree photo, there is. What the fuck? Pickle juice? What do you mean? No, I'm drinking Vitamalz. Das Original. It's Vitamalz. Was there any changes to poison? Hard to say because we do not have the passive tree yet. There are definitely a few more poison skills now. That is definitely the case. Last time tree dropped on Wednesday. That's a good call. Yeah, I think Wednesday would be a good timing, I think. Because it would kind of make sense. It kind of makes sense. That jar of piss he usually drinks, you mean this one? That is green tea. That is green tea with lemon. Kalte Vitamalz Beste? Oh yeah, there's nothing better. There's nothing better. I'm a big fan of Knabelmalz now. But they didn't have any in Rewe today, so. Tree picture. Okay, let's see. If this is a dick, you're banned. Oh, it's not a. Wait, what the hell is this? What? Did I just want to hover? I mean... What is this here? What is this? Okay. Why is this here? You can't see it. What is this here? Why is this? Why is there like a... You see before, after, yeah. I mean, let's check out our path here. No, what the fuck? Wait. This is like way before. This is already like wrong. This is already wrong here. Ah, okay, it's on a different class. Yeah. When you're on the witch. I was like, yeah, which class did screenshot this? Wait, new tree drop? No. This is just a picture. We cannot hover. We can just make some guesses here. Okay, how do we actually just get the... Does someone just have the after image? Like this one? Because it always, like, it goes back here. Why? I just want the after image. Dude.
Stay here. I'll be back.
Yo! Yeah, man, it's Murph! Yo, Murph! What's up? 7 months. Holy shit. 7 months. Thank you so much. Okay, we have a new picture. Thank you so much, Murph. Thank you so much for the resub. Damn, 7 months. That is one of the only people with 7 months. Okay, we have this one now. Okay. Let's wildly speculate here. Why is Crossbow in new season better than Dawn of the Hunt? What is the big change? A lot of changes to Crossbow. You do not get movement speed penalty anymore when reloading. There is lesser downtime. There's lesser downtime after reloading, so you can shoot earlier again, and all the crossbow skills have been, like, changed. And most of them, I think, are buffs. I think crossbow is gonna be good. Galvanic shots buff? Yeah, galvanic shots is probably gonna be insane. Okay. Let's see here. Yeah, this is all new. Whatever this is probably like... Okay, we have this now. This is still the same, but we still have this one. Yeah, this is melee damage. Yeah, this is just...
Stay here.
Pate!
I'll be back.
2 months resub! Let's go! Hype train! Hype train! Woo! Okay, that is... Oh, what is this? Wait, is that... Oh, wait, that's already here? I never noticed this one. Oh, yeah, because it's the mana flask one. I, for real, never noticed this one. This looked like completely new to me. Can you tell us how to get that base you have? It looks damn good. You mean like the hideout? This one? This is a supporter pack. This is the Justice supporter pack. And then you get like this Olymp type thing here. Like we have windows to look out of. If I'm not going outside in the real world, at least I can be outside in the game. Lim!
I'll be back.
Lim! TTV! 1 month. Tier 3. Oh my god, tier 3. Let's go, Lim! Tier 3. Holy shit. Thank you so much. Are you going Zoic on League Start or Witch? I'm going Witch. Yo, level 2 hype train. Huge. Seriously contemplating spending $90 just for that hideout? That's what I did, kind of. It's literally only for the hideout. But you always have to remember, with the founder packs, at least you get $90 worth of points. So what you get in the founder pack is kind of free, I guess. Maybe I'm I don't know. I think we need a prime check. Oh yeah, to keep the hype train alive. Wait. We have an emote for that, right? Prime check. Like that, right? Really? No way. Yeah. Okay. What is this here? This seems new. It doesn't. Like I'm seeing notes I haven't even seen before. This is new. This looks like the icon type thing. Dude, how many things? Dude, this is so packed full now. This is the Black Flame Covenant, right? The new Justice Hideout is looking cool. Yeah, 100%. It's $90. It doesn't sound free to me. No, I mean, you at least get the points. So before you buy points for like $90, at least get a supporter pack. And get the points for $90 and get the like stuff in the supporter pack on top. Can you add a link to this here? Yeah, you can. This is the image that I'm looking at. ED, which as starter and ladder, what will be the mutation spark blood mage? Something like that, yeah. It's most likely gonna be blood mage, yeah. Most likely gonna be blood mage. Still on the fence whether like Infernalist is gonna be good or not. Can they release the passive tier already? Yeah, please. You can always buy supporters back instead for coins. Yeah, yeah. Also, you get insane one-click identify long neck guy.
Stay here. I'll be back.
Wait, in this one, in the Justice one? Yo, Reptile, resub, 1 month at tier 1. Thank you so much. 2 month resub, keeping hype train alive. Let's go. Gravedigger, yo, what's up? Yes, check the NPC. Wait. Oh fuck. What did I do now? Wait, I didn't realize it was this one. NPCs? Oh my god, it's actually in here. Oh yeah, this guy is so cool. Oh yes, this guy is so cool. Okay, where do we put him though? Wait, where do we put him? Here? Like instead of the waypoint? I think he fits, like he kind of fits right in here, right? I don't like the clipping here. Wait, I need something to identify, I guess. Yeah, no, he's wait. Yeah, it's too much clipping in here. Maybe we remove this one here? Where do we put this guy? I mean, he has to be close because he has to be close to the map device because we just want to identify and then we want to continue mapping, right? And he doesn't really fit in. Oh, he kind of does fit in here, but he's like in the room then. I don't like that. Okay. We are removing this tree. We're also removing the statue and this one. And we are putting the guy I like it like this. A little bit further out. Right? Put back the statue, yeah. Carpet clipping and stuff, you need him out in the open. You mean this here, right? I mean, it's on the carpet at least. I kind of like it like this. It needs to be, like, everything needs to be close. Everything needs to be close. And then waypoint is right next here. So people are gonna get greeted by this guy. Wow, hideout decoration. Oh my god, isn't this exciting content? Your lighting makes you look like you live in prison. What? I don't. He does? Oh fuck. Apparently I do. Wait, who's this merchant? No, he just identifies your stuff. He's a nice fella who identifies your stuff. Now identify an item with him. Yeah, soon. Okay, let's keep checking the passive tree though. Let's keep checking the new passive tree for stuff that might look interesting. I'm mainly looking for like new chaos stuff that might be added. Oh, this also looks like Germany is its own kind of prism. Damn, that's deep. What are the blood mage changes? Basically, it's just better now. His wife is actually the prison guard. LA login. Everyone's going LA. Everyone's going LA.
Good morning.
Rabbit is a super baby. Don't think of him as a prisoner. What's going on? Can I show something in my hideout? Yeah, okay. Where you at? Wait. Let's check. Damn, I'm spawning all the way down here. Damn, this is so good as well. Oh, no, I don't want to buy this one as well. Wait, what is this again? This counts how many breaches, rituals, and shit you have done. It's the same one? No, I mean the map device. The map device fits so well. Holy shit. No, I don't want to buy this map device as well. Which map device is that? It's from the Crypt Keeper supported pack. This is your hideout? Yeah, I know. I thought you wanted to show me like your placement and stuff. I know this is my hideout. This one is cooler? No. Yeah, I know. You can airwalk and stuff. I have checked everything in my hideout as well. Oh, this is such an I mean, I can still do this. I can still do this at some point, right? The map device is just so fucking nice. But I'm about efficiency, right? And Alva, okay, here's like Alva, here's identify, here's stash, here's map device. Like it's like there's some walking. It's pretty good to be honest. It's pretty good to be honest. Yeah, it fits really well. Don't worry, headshot. Don't worry. Damn, that's nice. I basically just have like this area here. Like this is just. I maybe need to cook something. I need to cook something up here. Where can we walk off here? Do I have to go here first or? Oh, I can't walk off on Aurora. Wow. Invest for the future? Yeah. This is basically stonks, these hideouts. How exactly do you prep for a new league when they wipe everything? I mean, they don't wipe what characters will do. So that's how you prep. Oh man, this looks so good as well. Come check out mine. Okay, we're doing Hideout Showcase now. We're doing hideout showcase now. If you have a cool hideout, show it to me. Let's check out some nice hideouts. I guess that's where we are. I guess that's where we are right now here. Right? Oh! Where's the map device? Oh my god, all the way down here. Yeah, map device. That's the only downside to this one, I think. That's the only downside to this one. I would probably put map device in here. Wait, how does this work, by the way? I would probably put map device in the middle and then here, waypoint here. But this is amazing. This is so nice, Snoozer. Oh my god, I'm just gonna copy this. Snoozer, can you please give me the file in Discord? I'm just gonna steal this from you. I'm sorry. You shouldn't have showed me this. I'm doing this. Yoink our hideout now. Yeah, if you have cool, let's do a little bit of hideout showcase. Like, if you have a nice hideout, shoot me a message in game and I check out your hideout. Snoozer, I'm gonna need this. I shit on the bed. This is Senny, right? Okay, over and under chat. Like, we're taking a bet now. Over and under chat. How big is the chance here with Senny, whose name is I shit on the bed, that the hideout is gonna be like something weird? Over under. 1, it's definitely gonna be weird. 2, it's not gonna be weird, and it's actually gonna be a cool hideout. Okay, it's just 1. It's just 1. Senny, they don't believe in you. They don't believe in you, Senny. Never mind. Never mind. What do you expect from someone whose name is I shit on the bed? I said 2, bro, damn it. Is this the hideout? Okay, we have some more. We have some more hideouts. How many more like this are we gonna get here? Okay, I'll... Welcome my humble abode. Oh, this is nice too. Oh, I like this. Wait, which one is this? Oh, this is nice too. This is MTX3, right? This is... You don't even need to buy this one, right? Which pack is the cloud hideout in? It is the Justice. This is cozy. Oh, this is the map device. Oh, I didn't even realize. Alt hideout? Yeah, this is super cozy. This is very cozy. I like this. Very compact as well. Super cozy. Very nice. No MTX at all as well on this one. Nice. I like the hideout showcase. That's awesome. We should do this more often. Should do a hideout showcase more often. Okay, now we have a shrine hideout. Also a nice one. I like this. Shrine hideout is super good for this layout, I think. This is probably why a lot of people are using shrine hideouts, right? This is super nice too. You have the stash here, you have the Oyani here, like way to the map device is super, super short. It's looking nice and golden. There's a leaderboard here for this shit. Oh yeah, what is this again? Wait, can I beat you now? Wait, can I take first place here now? Do a hideout theme competition like Asmon used to do with transport competitions. That's not a bad. That's a good idea. It's a good idea. You can, and you probably will. Oh, I don't have mana anymore. Because this doesn't count as kills. Okay, we have the high score now. We have the high score now. There we go. Super nice hideout. This was a Wintality, right? Yeah, nice hideout. Let's go. Who was the next one? Next party invite for me. Next entry. Yeah, let's actually do that at some point, by the way. Let's actually do that one day. That's a very good idea. I'm gonna write that down. We are gonna do like a hideout competition at some point. You can exactly tell who's power farming or not by map device placement. That's true. That's true. Hideout comp pay to win. I mean, no, it doesn't have to be. There's a lot of nice hideouts that don't have any MTX. Ooh, this is the Dreadnought. Ooh, I like this. Holy wow, Blade. Oh yeah, I saw this in your stream. Like, holy shit, Blade. Oh, that is so nice as well. How much like how many different like items are in here? Like, this is all carpet. Like these things here. Dude, everyone has like their own. That's awesome. Blade. That would be like, I would probably say that would be like, if we did a competition here, I think this would be first place for now. This is so nice. Like, made his own map device as well. Cannot use other people's crafting benches. Okay. That is super nice. You do need the red waypoint though. Okay, next hideout. Next hideout. This is Cannel hideout. This is a power farmer already. Like I can tell you right now.
I'll be back.
Shady Nasty. Yo! Mr. Shady Nasty with the 7-month resub. Thank you so much. Welcome back. Yo! Dude, Shady. You are especially gonna love what I am about to tell you. Look at the new emotes. Look at the new emotes that Snoozer made. Look at these fucking beauties. Look at the Arnie div. Coming back for the new league? Let's go. Let's go. Oh, ow. My shoulder is just so fucked, man. Okay, so what I was saying is, this is a power farmer. This guy doesn't care about aesthetics. He doesn't. Only thing he cares about is getting in the map and getting out as fast as possible. Next hideout. Sexy Turkish warrior. What do you start new season? I am starting ED Contagion Lich. Which hideout is this? This is Beacon of Salvation? Ooh. I'm a little bit jealous. I missed this supported pack. I missed this one. This is very cool as well. Oh no, the sunglasses are not really like well on there, but it tried. What's my IGN? You go ! IGN. I like this as well. Like map device here. This is the maps here. Oh, I like this. This is also very nice. Where's your... Oh, I mean, there is kind of a way between Alva, Doyani, and your map device, though. Not a power farmer, I think. I'm joking, I'm joking. Beautiful hideout. Okay, next. Next invite. Next invite gets the next one. I don't know how to invite. Okay. Then I invite you. Yo, Shady. Right? Isn't this emote, isn't that emote made for this? Isn't that made for being bigger? No, beautiful hideout, Turk. Let's go. Okay, what do we have here? Candle hideout. Power farmer. Map device right over here. Every NPC gets their own table. Like, Doyani's looking like he's about to sell me some good ass fruit. Okay, next hideout. We need one with a middle finger on the glasses. I'm very surprised. Can I just say I am very, very, very surprised. There has so far only been one hideout that was troll so far. Like the only Gunner hideout was of course a farmer viewer. Like the only Gunner hideout we had so far was of course a mod of the channel X the Farmer X. Who would have thought? My community, no Gunners. Beat you? Okay. I'm gonna beat all of you guys. Oh wait, I should have used the well before. Oh wait, do you not have mana pots in here or? Wait, are you not allowed to have mana pots in here or? Typical farmer crowd? Yeah, we're beating records here. World first. Why? Like, my mana is an issue, though. Am I not getting mana back? I think I don't need to spam. Okay. Okay, we beat the record. Oh, wait. Wait, did it start again? Okay, we beat the record already. We can give up. What a song? Yeah. Perfect for checking out hideouts. How viable is leveling with a Blood Mage? I don't like it. I don't think Blood Mage is very good for campaign leveling, whatever. I don't think so. Devil on my shoulder. That's a good name. Okay, Bomazon side out here. Also cozy. Cozy. 0 MTX hideout. We love those. Cozy. We're in a cave. This is how it looks like at home for me. Oh wait, you guys can you can see. Oh, ouch. I tried out the rabbit hideout once, but in the end it looks like so I gave up. Well, now you're on my leaderboard. So cool. Yay! Woo! Okay, devil on my shoulder. Let's see if it's another Gunner hideout. It's not. It's not. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Wait, this is the Aste hideout. Aste had this hideout for a while, I think. I do see. I do know that from somewhere. This is also like super nice. I like this so much. Map device right here. Like very, very close to everything as well. You basically like stash into Alva. Love this one. Mine is very bland. I mean, bland hideouts are mostly people who only care about playing the game as fast as possible. Like just mapping. People don't care about their hideouts mostly. I'm surprised how many hideouts in here are so like well decorated. Very, very surprised. Okay, Happy Master. Let's show you the bland one. Except you can do crit early in campaign as Blood Mage, and yeah, and that's why I don't like it. Because crit is not that good early in campaign. You cannot scale crit too much early. That's why I don't like Blood Mage early. I mean, it's efficient. I won't say it's bland. This is like the efficient as fuck hideout. I got another 0 MTX. Okay, we go Chaos Edge first. Plateau of the Gods. The new one. Oh my god, everyone loves this hideout. Okay, you have this guy right here. You have the map device here. Wait, doesn't this clip into that? Oh, this hideout is just naturally beautiful. Naturally beautiful. Okay, another plateau of the gods. Yo, wait, is this like what is map device is this? Who's this? Simple and functional. Exactly. Exactly. Oh, are we doing ratings here? Hardest nutter. Okay. I have another hideout where I think it's gonna be Gunnar hideout. And that is by Mr. Hardest Nutter. Oh, he has Plateau of the Gods though. I don't think Gunnars are taking the Plateau of the Gods for that. I was kind of thinking with the name Hardest Nutter, it has to be anime Gunnar hideout. Oh, let's see. Oh no. It's just what we have seen here on. Oh my god, this is so massive. This is so uncool. This is so good. Oh. I don't want to buy this map device. I don't want to buy this map device. I can't. I already bought like the other one. I already bought the hideout. I can't do it. I can't do it. Let the intrusive thoughts win. Oh, I have a feeling they will eventually. You know what you want? Oh, another Dreadnought. Dreadnought hideout was my first hideout in PoE 2. That was my first one. So I have very, very fond memories of this hideout. This is where all my first videos were made here. Like in this corner here. It was always like in here. Then I had my map device right here. Like you have it as well. This is very, very close to my first hideout. I just bought all 4 supporter packs, YOLO. Holy shit. Thanks to you. Okay, GGG needs to pay me. Yo, Bob Loblaw. That is Arrested Development. I know that one. Okay. Before next hideout, I will be right back.
Good morning. Good morning.
Okay. Jesus, all 4 supporter packs, yeah. What the fuck? Because of me though, I need to see some commission from GGG, I think. There's no way. There's no way. I'm joking. Okay, next hideout. This is another $400 hideout. Very efficient. Oh, this is super efficient. This is extremely efficient. This is a grinder right here. Sad Boys is an absolute grinder right here. This is just like you literally just have to stand here. This is the spot, right? Why is it moving so weird? Oh, you must be far away. You literally just stand here. You click the map device, you click the stash, you click Kitsuli, and you click Doyani. That's all you do. And sometimes you have to do exchange. That's it. Finally, you stream. How are you doing, Arnold? Yo, we're doing awesome. We're doing awesome. I pumped out like 2 videos today. I have been awake for way too long already. And I should say again, podcast today. Podcast today. Usually our podcasts, like most of you know, are on Thursday, but today our guest is Darth Microtransaction on the podcast. So, podcast in 1 hour and 21 minutes. Were you watching Farmer getting farmed by Bob? Yes, I did. I did see that. Ooh, what the fuck is this map? What is these? What are these portals? I guess that's cool. Game is upstairs. Oh, do we have to do another game? Where's upstairs? Where's upstairs? Like just up? Huh? Am I stupid? Are you not in my hideout yet? In which hideout am I? Wait, which hideout is this then? The fuck? You don't need mana rec on Lich if you use CS for spells? No, what do you mean, Orson? What do you mean? You only sacrifice... The mana costs are still there, Orson. The mana cost for spells are still there. You just additionally lose ES on casting. Ooh, I also like this one. Dude, this map device is fucking insanity. This map device is so cool. Please make me not buy this one. Come upstairs? Okay. Oh, my shoulder hurts so much. Wait, I need to use the well now. So I can... Where's your well? There we go. Rabbit about to spend 500. No, there's. Wait, you can ascend? Oh, damn, that's cool. Then fucking do it. Rabbit about to spend 5. I don't think so. Wait. Okay. Let's beat this record too. How to get Hideout? You have to unlock hideouts in endgame. You have to unlock at least one hideout. Really? I misunderstood it then? Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. Yeah. You just additionally use your energy shield for that. What pack? No pack. No pack. You don't have to buy any hideouts. They are free hideouts you just get by traversing your atlas. Okay. Beat this guy's record as well. Let's go. 4,550. That's insane. Wait, that's the best one yet. Okay, Snoozer. MTX free hideout. Wow. Dude, Snoozer, are you like a hideout maker or what's going on here? Not only does he make our insanely good emotes here, Mr. Snoozer, Mr. What? Mr. Snoozer also makes the best hideouts. That is so nice. Also, like, no MTX. Very nice. Very nice. A great success. It's like he's an artist or something. Yeah, who would have thought? Who would have thought? Anything that's visual, yeah. Okay, do we have more? Any more cool hideouts to show? Let's check out this guy's hideout. Where is he? What the fuck is Rake doing? He's playing a mercenary. Oh, he's leveling a mercenary. Let's go. Only on PV2, right? Yeah, I'm not logged into PV1 right now, unfortunately. Lol, that voice? What voice? The playlist slaps? Thank you. Yeah. It's nice. Love my playlists. I made them. He's working as an interior designer at IKEA, probably. I mean, have you seen the new one yet? I mean, this one? I need to do like the round thing. I'm gonna copy Snoozer's design. I kind of wanted to use the throne here, but I guess we don't use it on that one. The throne is super nice, but nah. Oh yes, lol. Yeah, Zach. Way ahead of you. I mean, map, hideout map, arbiter Vash. Oh, that's what you. Oh, okay. That's what you mean. This charm. Okay, we have successfully stalled like 2 hours or something. 1.5, actually. 1.5. When is Darth going live? Is he going live right before the podcast or something? Seems like that. Seems like that. Thoughts on Arc Blood Mage angle? There is 100% an angle for that. 100%. I think Arc looks very, very interesting. Like overall as a skill. I think Arc looks very, very interesting in the new way. I like that they name drop Palpatine. The Palpatine thing. Let's check this out again. Oh, now you have it in the middle, Snoozer. Yeah, this is like the standard map device and standard portals as well. And this is just so beautiful. Oh, this is very, very beautiful. And then you just have stash here, like sell here. You just need to stand here. It's... Oh, this is so beautiful. And you're like way up in the clouds. Does Squire still work the same or not? Yeah. People are actually saying that Choir got nerfed into the ground. The whole thing about Choir not being able to gain your energy was already in. You are very good looking. You are beautiful. Thank you. I'm not sensing irony in that statement. Choir is fine. Choir is absolutely fine. It's absolutely fine. New Age Depression. That's such a good name. Wait, where's that from again? That's ringing a bell. It's ringing a bell. Where's that from again?
Good morning.
Oh my god, it's Suicide Boys. That's why it's ringing a bell. Dude, wait. Oh no, it's not here. Is Suicide Boys enjoy? Okay, now I have to show it. This is from their first tour. First tour. Which, what was that? Like 2017 or whatever? I think 2017 or whatever? Yeah, it was in Berlin. 2016? Yeah, something like that. It was actually like the first tour. Oh, I think we have another entrant. Battle of the Gods. 8 years ago, spiraling. Holy shit. Yeah, don't remind me. Oh, what? Wait, what is this map device? How does this look? Can you open the map? Yo. This is also incredibly beautiful. It's good when you open. Looks like a crow. Like a crow's nest. Wait, who's this guy? Who's this guy? Okay, I think I need this map device.
Stay here. I'll be
Yo,
back.
Bob! Bob Loblaw, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the resub. 2 months. Let's go! Yeah, this is insane. Who's this guy? This is like another MTX, right? But actually, who is that guy? Who the fuck is that guy? It's from mystery boxes, okay. Yo, this is very beautiful as well. I maybe like this map device even more than the other one, like the book one. I need to stop looking at hideouts. I'm like, I want to buy everything. Oh, then I should have this guy as well. Salvage bench, right? No? Okay. Have you seen any MTX that tracks trials? I'm looking for one. I don't know. Is there something? You have it? Oh, there we go. That's a crafting bench. Oh, he's only salvaging? Oh, damn. Yo, what is he doing? What is happening here? Okay. There's a boat, I guess. Wait, is he doing this like the whole time? When you get close to him, he spawns this? Oh god. This might be a little bit too much. Like, this is crazy. I see. Like, there's a boat. Like, this is a little bit too much. Otherwise, cool one though. Wrong way. There we go. Very cool one. Yo, ISO, what's up? Wait, are you gonna be watching a podcast with DM or actually participating in one? No, DM is on our podcast today. DM is on Miso, Carl Turex, and my podcast. He's a guest on our podcast today. This is MTV Cribs, PvE edition, yes. We're gonna do that again. We're gonna do like the whole, like looking at hideouts thing. We're gonna do that again. The luck keeps turning. How do we sleep while the beds are burning? Gonna be banger podcast? Absolutely it will. Did you know that they are adding new hideout maps to unlock and find? Oh, good to know. Good to know. Even more hideouts to have. That's awesome. Yeah, I don't know how we went on this tangent here. Like, we just looked at hideouts for half an hour. That's awesome, though. Okay, I need to use the bathroom. I need to check in on my cats. I will be right back. We have 2 more hours until the podcast. And we have to think of something to do before the podcast. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay. Great build ideas from us chatters. Oh no. Oh no. That is certainly an idea.
Good morning.
Do you think Stormweaver is going to be good again? You can go exclamation mark tier list. I listed every single thought on every ascendancy on the video I did today. That is what I think about these ascendancies. Minion Warrior. I should rate it already. Minion Warrior. 3 of 10. Okay, do we have more? Is that the only contestant? Minion Warrior? I mean, it's certainly a good one. Wind Monk. Wind Monk. I actually kind of like that. They definitely showed that that stuff exists now. There was definitely some kind of Wind Monk in the announcement stream when they showed off the Monk thing, so... There was definitely something in there like that. New Chaos Flame Keystone plus Fire Spell on hit with Quarterstaffs. That's like, from the sound of it, it's like, that's like a 9 out of 10. Let's actually watch Miso's video on the note here. Miso did a video today on the Black Flame Covenant Keystone, which is something I am very, very interested in. So let's check out what Miso had to say about this node. I would be very, very interested in what he thinks about this. Yo, Wes, what's up? Wait, no audio? I'm so... Dude, why am I such a bad streamer?
Hey guys, so today I want to talk about the new Keystone passive called
Miso's
the
better
Black
with no
Flame
audio.
Covenant. This has been a fairly popular node
How am I
because
such
it just
a bad
looks
streamer?
pretty dang cool in the game. And I think a lot of people are interested in this fire to chaos conversion. And I wanted to go over everything about this node today, from what it does to how to scale it, to the pros and cons of it, and what ascendancies that I think will be good with using this node.
But we keep seeing his face on different streams.
Let's dive right on in. So the Black Flame Covenant is a...
Good
Do
morning.
you think Blood Mage, Rake, and Bloodhunt will still be playable next patch? I do think so, yes. I do think so. I mean, it's not going to use Tangle Tongue anymore, maybe, but I think it's still going to be, like, possible, 100%.
node on the tree that's going to be in the...
Came to watch Rabbit, I see Miso, now he scams me even when he's off stream. Wait. I'm getting, like... Do you see this right now? This is like the sun in here right now. Does this mean I'm being blessed? No, I wanted to do this. Oh no, wait, I have a better idea. I have a better idea.
sorceress / witch area, and it is going to make it so that your fire spells are converted to chaos damage. So fire spells convert 100% of their fire damage specifically to chaos damage. Now, in addition to this, chaos damage from fire spells contributes to ignite, magnitude, and chance, and the ignite
Perfection.
inflicted with fire spells deals
Don't
chaos
be
damage
mean to me, so.
instead of fire damage.
Is
now,
it
while
possible
this
to have
seems
two
really
cast on
cool and unique?
Sorry. Is it possible to have 2 cast on criticals in 0.3? No, it isn't anymore. You cannot have 2 of the same skill gems in your character's skill gem slots anymore. But what you can do in the next one is you can have cast on critical in combination with the new cast on elemental ailment, for example. Like all the cast ons are now cast on elemental ailment. That is still possible.
Chance. And the ignite inflicted with fire spells deals chaos damage instead of fire damage. Now, while this seems really cool and unique, this is actually something that pretty
Hey Rabbit, how's it going? I hope you are fine. I am. Thank you for asking. Do you have any idea about EDC Blood Mage leveling? No, don't level EDC on Blood Mage. Use Lich.
Pretty much existed in the game already. So converting fire spells to chaos damage pretty much existed already with the original Sin Amethyst ring. This made it so 100% of elemental damage converted to chaos is converted to chaos damage. So not just fire, but any element is converted. So that's basically the same thing. And the thing that is different between the original Sin and the node, though, is that with the node, it also makes it so that your ignites deal chaos damage instead of fire damage. But that also existed in the game already, which is the Blood
Mage can level with whatever, though. It's fine. I mean, yeah, it's fine. It's just not very good. But it's fine. Yeah, you can absolutely level with Blood Mage. No one is gonna like keep you from leveling with Blood Mage. I just think it's just not good. Because Blood Mage is kind of not a ascendancy that is very, very well suited for the leveling aspect. Have you landed on what you're starting with? Yes. I'm starting Essence Drain, Contagion, Lich, and then we'll see. We'll see. I want to go Witch, since I then have the option to play either Lich, Blood Mage, or Infernalist. Because I think the Witch has, like, overall the 3 best ascendancies when you, like, take them all. I think Witch has the biggest chance to have 3 ascendancies that are all going to be viable. Yo, Blaze! You're back! We watched your video earlier, by the way, Blaze. Watched your video earlier.
By you will
I told everyone to subscribe to you. I hope everyone did. EDC Blood Mage is just a mistake? Yeah, it is. Grow Frostbolt or Spark or something if you want Blood Mage leveling? Yeah, true. I just don't think Blood Mage is very good for leveling, though. You just redid the thumbnail and title? Ooh, okay. Wait, what is it now?
Instead of fire damage from Ignite. So basically what it does is it takes these 2 uniques.
I'm always scared to change thumbnails and titles, because I read somewhere that YouTube then sees this like as a new video and doesn't recommend it to anyone. Oh yeah, I mean, I like that one. The thumbnail is awesome, dude. Are you doing them yourself? I'm gonna guess. I may need. Like, I feel like my thumbnails have been getting a little bit better. Like, if we go to my YouTube, you can probably see how they looked. You can definitely see how they used to look. Wait, where is it? Okay. So this is how my thumbnails used to look. This is 7 months ago. My oldest videos. This is how my thumbnails used to be. 7 months ago. And now they look like this. I still do them on my own. I still do them on my own, so I feel like I improved at least a little bit. So yeah, we're improving, I guess.
Puts them in one node. Now, in the past, you couldn't
use the whole YouTube game
together, because once you use original Sin, that means you weren't igniting anymore. But now with this node, you're going to be able to deal chaos damage with your fire spells and also still ignite with that chaos damage. So
that's so cool. I'm so excited for this.
And to be honest, that's pretty much it for this node. It's a pretty simple to understand node and very, very straightforward. But when it comes to
let's keep talking for 16 more minutes.
Scaling this damage, it does change a little bit.
I need to stall anyway. That's perfect.
Just using fire damage to ignite.
I'm worried Hollow Palm is gonna suck. It's just scary not to know the numbers and values. Yeah, I do think Hollow Palm might be bait. I think it might be bait. I think it's gonna be good early, and then it might fall off a cliff. I just don't think that any crit chance and attack speed will be better than having an actual weapon, I think. Miso confirmed Yapper? No, I love
all of your fire damage from your spells is converted.
I'm doing
to
a podcast
damage.
with this guy, so I love that he's able to yap.
Changing how you scale your damage. Instead of scaling your damage with increased fire damage,
this node is just stylistically so super cool. To turn any fire spell into purple flames is just I just want to play it because of that.
you're going to be using increases to chaos damage. Now, I know a lot of people are instantly thinking about, well, you know, if I scale fire damage on
Look
my
at
tree,
new confused thumbnails. Yeah, I know his thumbnails say are just so good.
Then turned into chaos damage, and then I could scale with chaos damage as well and double dip. Unfortunately, that is not the case. You cannot scale fire damage and chaos damage.
Will Mjolnir Titan build be nerfed or stronger in 0.3? It is heavily nerfed in 0.3. Heavily. Because it is making use of Giant's Blood, which now halves your life. Heavily nerfed.
At the same time. The time where the
Incinerate
scaling
Shayula,
comes from
yeah.
is after
Demon
the
Form
conversion in
Firestorm.
4.
Oh
and
my
I can
god,
demonstrate
there's
this
so many
with
good things
Path of
here.
Building. So in front of me is a Path of Building opened up with a Witch just like level 13, and it is currently using Fireball. So 180 average hit damage. All it's using right now is a Life Sprig. So no added elemental damage, no nothing. It's just a basic wand, right? So in this situation, if I increase the fire damage on the tree, you will see that the number steadily goes up, right? But if I increase the chaos damage, obviously it doesn't go up because all it does is fire damage. But we're going to go and equip the original Sin, which then converts all of my elemental damage into chaos damage, which is basically what that node does, right? So now, instead, when I increase the fire damage,
halving your life is actually ridiculous.
But on the flip side, if I increase the chaos damage, that will then start scaling the amount of damage that we do. So as you can see, even though you have a situation where it was fire damage and it gets converted to chaos damage, you unfortunately can't double dip. You're only going to be able to increase your damage with chaos damage. And in addition to that, what that also means is that instead of using something like flammability, or in 0.3, it's going to be elemental weakness, you're going to be using things like despair to as your main curse. And then also,
original Sin and Fury one is so cracked,
penetration, you're going to be using Wither to scale your damage, because all of your damage is going to be coming in the form of chaos damage. But one thing to consider is that even though everything is going to be converted to chaos and normally fire stuff doesn't work, the one fire level, like point of scaling that does work is going to be ignite magnitude. Because right now it says that everything you do in chaos damage contributes ignite and chance and magnitude, and the ignite is going to be dealing chaos damage instead of fire. But at the end of the day, it still is ignite. So on the tree or whatever item that you have that says increases to ignite magnitude will still increase the amount of magnitude on your ignite damage. So that is one kind of main differentiator to kind of talk about when we're talking about scaling damage. But the other thing that I want to let you know is that extra damage does not get converted. So it's really interesting, right? Because on the skill itself, it does say that all fire damage from spells will get converted. But
that doesn't count. Like it's just the fire damage from spells. It's not like fire damage
is converted into, or you do extra damage as fire, that will not get converted.
Well, you have a leveling guide for your witch Leeson start. I already have.
And as you can see, right now on my calculator for the damage that I'm doing
on my
for
Mobilytics,
Fireball, you will see that I'm going to be doing some fire and some chaos, even though I'm wearing the original Sin. If I took off this one, right, you can see that in the calculations, there's no more
really
fire
good video from this YouTuber, Miso. Yeah, who is this guy?
That you are wearing something like a Sacred Flame, which grants extra damage as fire, that will not get converted, and you will still be able to do all your regular fire stuff. And as you can see right now, when I scale fire damage, that will end up scaling the damage. And while I'm not completely sure about this situation, but I'm pretty sure it's going to work this way, even though you have extra damage as fire from your Sacred
that's going to be new stuff.
As long as you're inflicting ignite damage, right, it will still be chaos damage going out to the enemy. Because you see right here, it doesn't say fire ignite, it just says ignite inflicted with fire spells. So as long as you're using a fire spell, even if it has extra fire damage on top of that, that is
Where's his background? Where are the anime girls?
It should still deal that ignite as chaos damage onto the enemies. So you can still stack ignite that way, but it won't contribute to the overall chaos damage, and it won't get scaled by chaos damage either. So that in a nutshell is how this node.
You seen the last patch notes? Arc is nerfed. How is Arc nerfed? You mean the patch notes that I've made like 15 videos for? Let's read it. Let's read it again. There's the... Ike is now a projectile. It no longer... Yeah, this is the most recent one. This is the most recent one. It no longer causes explosions against shocked enemies and is now longer a payoff skill. It now changed 6 to 9 times. This is like... It's just a new arc. It's just new. You guys gonna talk with DM? Both Miso and DM started as gacha YouTuber. What does that mean? What is gacha YouTuber? What does that mean? Scroll down, there's updated? Okay. What are the updates? Updates. Oh my god, there's updates. When was this released? Explosion now causes life loss rather than unscalable damage. Yeah, Bloodhound. That was kinda... Horse Girl games genre? What is that? They're called gachas? Okay, like these anime games or like these like anime girl games? Those are called gachas? This morning? Ah, okay. 100% needed to happen? Yeah, absolutely. Bloodhound, like, more than understandable. Dude, Arcane Surge got buffed? Let's go. Let's go. You can get Arcane Surge on Blood Mage now, by the way. Just so you know. We can get Arcane Surge on Blood Mages now too, with life. That is... Oh, it's increased! I didn't even see it. I only looked at the numbers. Oh no, it's increased instead of more cast speed. Damn! Damn, fun detected. Combat Frenzy. Quality now provides 10% chance when you gain a charge to gain an additional charge. Previously 0 to 20. Okay, now they are already starting to nerf now. Where are the Deadeye nerfs? Where are the Deadeye bow nerfs? Those are gonna come last minute. I'm calling it right now. The Deadeye nerfs, like the bow nerfs, are gonna come last minute. Dark Effigy, yeah, I heard about this one. This is not too bad. I do suspect they had to do this because you can get Withering too easy now with the wand or whatever. And they wanted to like cut down on the exposure on bosses and stuff. So this is probably a change that will happen for that. The trees got it. Watch. Yeah, we'll see. Everyone talked about the notes too much. Yeah, I think so. Jonathan has a ranger pillow, so no Deadeye nerfs. Oh, okay. I didn't know. Is that true, Jonathan? Yes. I mean, the way he's looking at us, I think it might be true. Rough one. Detonating arrow quality now provides maximum stages. Okay, falling thunder, I don't care. Flicker strike quality now provides more damage per power charge consumed instead of a chance to not remove charges on use. Is that a nerf to Deadeye? Is that a nerf to Flicker strike? Is that a buff? Isn't that good? Isn't that good that it didn't remove a charge? But I mean, yeah, more damage is always good, yeah, but it dies quicker, yeah. It dies quicker, 100%. The way I'm reading it, I don't think that's good. I think chance to not remove a charge on use, I think is better. Power charges are better. Yeah, 100%.
Stay here.
Kappa
I'll be
Klaus.
back.
Kappa Klaus. Rap, cool. Thank you so much for the resub. 2 months. Mr. Kappa Klaus, thank you so much. Yo, what's up, Wonder? Okay, freezing salvo. Quality now provides 0 to 40% more freeze buildup. Previously, delay between missiles accumulation is 0 to minus 2 seconds. Okay, whatever the fuck that means. Hand of Chayula. Quality provides 20% increased duration of socketed gems. Instead of supported curses, have 0 to 10 increased magnitudes. Okay. I guess. Mantra of Destruction. Quality now requires 1 fewer combo to use. Okay. Overwhelming Presence. New one. Profane Ritual. Quality now provides chance to not destroy consumed corpse. Okay. That's also a nerf, apparently. And what is this now? What did I already nerf here? Into the Breach skill granted by Waking Dream. Notable passive skill now grants Remnants. Spawned by support skill have increased effect. Quality now provides that. Okay. Demon Form granted by the no longer disables a weapon. Wait, was that nerfed already? Like, they should read what it was before. Okay, Ike was already nerfed a little bit, apparently. Bone Shatter got changed. Full Snap. I mean, what can we make of this? Because all these numbers don't mean anything. Like, they absolutely don't mean anything because the numbers are, yeah, great. We can speculate what these numbers mean because we before we see anything like in the game, the numbers honestly don't say much, to be honest. Right? Okay, Darth is live. Let me quickly talk.
Good morning. Good morning.
Just joined. Any exciting buffs on sorcerers? I mean, I did a tier list earlier today where I said I think sorceress is not as good as blood mage. Basically, that was kind of my takeaway. I think sorceress nice changes, but I think blood mage is just better. And when you want to go for like any spellcaster type thing, I think your best bet is gonna go blood mage. But I think if the thing is, and I said this in the video I did today, if the, what is it called again? The infusions. If the infusions are actually good, then Stormweaver might actually be insane. Because the Stormweaver is like very, very focused on the infusions, right? It has like 3 nodes or something for the infusions now. So if the infusions are very, very good, then Sorcerer, like Stormweaver, can be insane. A video on tab arrangement would be helpful. Tips and tricks to streamline that. The fuck? You mean like on stash tabs? Like that? You just sort them. You just right click, you name the tab, you pick a color. And then you just like sort them like this. You mean that? Right? Or am I missing something? Like when you like click a specific tab, you can like choose the affinity. You can choose color and shit. That's it. How do you keep yours laid out to save time in game and stuff? I mean, it changes like every week. Don't be mean. Yeah, please don't be mean. Hello? Hello? I mean, I think like it's a valid question. It's just I'm just blanking on how to answer because it's like it's so hard to answer. It just changes every time. I'm always like currency is always on top here, and then just anything to be honest. Oh, can we do the merchant tab already? By the way, or do we still have to wait? Why don't we have the keep being mean emote? What emote is that? Let me check that out. Let's go to 7TV and see what emote this is. And we added 1,000 miles to fall down at your door. Da da da, Chad. Da da da. Da, da, da. Is it added? Okay, it's added. Okay, I have to. I do the da da da, and you have to do the other da da da. Keep being mean, yeah. I'm never mean, so that's why we didn't have the emote before. Because I'm just never mean. I've never been. I never was mean in my lifetime. Was never mean to anyone. No, not now. Not now. Not now, the da-da-da. What if you say something bad about D2? I wouldn't be mean. I would just know that you're lying, so... There's nothing. Okay. Okay, we're getting closer. Okay. 500 more. Just stop being there. Okay. I get too excited. Da! Oh. Okay, now. Okay. Da da da, da da da, da da da. Okay, again. Da da da, da da da. Dude, we're so stupid. Oh, again. Da da da. Oh, no. That. Oh, what? Okay, now. Da da da, da da da, da la 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 la. Oh. Why am I so stupid? I'm 33 years old. This is peak stalling right here. Oh my god, it's such peak stalling. It is absolute peak stalling. No, this is just chill. Like I basically went to work at 6 a.m. in the morning. I did like 2 videos. Overall 9 hours, and it's still gonna be like 6 more hours today, so this is basically my break right now. Lou96 with the prime. Thank you so much. Thank you for the primer. I love Jonathan on the CPU block.
Good morning.
That's just a fan. That's just a fan. That's just the like back exhaust fan. The CPU is here, like there. Got a lot of long podcast days, yeah. Yeah. I mean, I like doing the podcast. I'm looking forward to the podcast like every single time. So I'm good. I'm not complaining. I am not complaining. I mean, you can check out the passive tree a little bit again. But we can probably not see anything here. Wait, is that already in the game? Oh, that is a new chaos node. That is a new chaos node. This one. And it's placed very well. That is a new chaos node. Perfect. We like that. This is a new one here. How long until the podcast? 1 hour and 31 minutes. I have Jonathan on my ceiling, so when I wake up, I see him. Oh, that's very cute. Dude, what is that? Oh God, what is this? What do you think that is? Like this one right here. This looks like a flower, and it's kind of like a fire thing. Like fire flower. Will you still use Wrath Pith to scale damage on the Blood Mage after Overflow nerf? Tough to say at this stage. Kind of don't really know. Minions? Flower power? Okay. Can Deadeye use Orb of Storm still? Yeah, you can. Absolutely. Orb of Storms is just so much better now because it counts for every element. Mario League confirmed. Oh yeah, it looks like the Mario one. Damn, it looks like the Mario Fire Flower. That's true. Bloodhound got nerfed into the ground. I don't think it's nerfed into the ground. I think you can say that as well because you don't know what that means. It just said you're not gonna be able to scale damage infinitely anymore, and that is kinda that is a deserved like change. Causes life loss? You don't know what that means. Like we just don't know. People are always like just so like quick to jump to. It's never like a little bit bad or like a little bit good. It's always just like catastrophic or insanely broken. I think we need to find like a middle ground. What are your video settings in PoE2? My video settings in PoE2 are just everything on max. Everything on max. How come I can't use it? It says wrong weapon type. No, you should. Like, shouldn't you be able to use Orb of Storms on any weapon? Like, I have a bow, right? I can use Orb of Storms. Like, incorrect weapon type. Oh wait, you can't. Wait, weren't you able to do that? I guess you can't anymore. Wait, since when is that a thing? Was never intended? Okay. Yeah, good to know. Good to know. The flower thing has similar look to bleeding? Okay. I'm happy about this one here. I mean, it's just 3 nodes, but this is 100% a chaos node, which we definitely like. Anything else here? Is this a new tree? Yes. This is the new tree, but we don't know what the nodes are. Oh, I don't know, Marius. It's really tough to say. Where can I find this tree? I have a link here. It doesn't say much. I will say that. It does not say much, this tree. It's just like, we just see how the tree looks. We cannot see what the nodes are or what they are about. We can just guess. Did they remove or add any jewel slots? No, it would have said in the patch notes. Jewel slots are still the exact same. Looks like. Yeah. Jewel slots are still the same. They're just exactly mirrored still, right? Yeah, they are. Still the same jewel slots. Okay, let's look in the warrior area right here. Like all this fire damage here. There's honestly, there's some room here still. Hmm. Are we cooking today? No, we're just looking at the new passive tree. At least we're speculating. What's up, Cyclone? We're just speculating on what these might be. I already found a new like chaos node. These here are some chaos nodes that weren't in the game. I'm very, very interested in what this here is, because this looks like a flower, kinda. It looks red-ish. This looks very interesting. So, Warrior side looks identical to me. Yeah, it definitely looks... It looks very similar, right? I mean, there is definitely some new stuff here. Bleed, maybe? Yeah, that's kind of... But bleed on that side of the tree? Where did you get this image from? From my chat. This is apparently from the, like the Chinese test stuff or whatever. This is new, right? This is new, and this also has this like sign from the top. This might actually be bleed. This might be bleed. If you read the hollow palm very well, it says, though using a quarterstaff, so does that mean if we use a support gem, for instance, a primal armament, would it apply to hollow palm? Because as if you are very... Yes. Yes. It's not new? Okay. Wait, what is that then? Then we can speculate what it is on the top there. Yeah, it's bleeding. The one on the top is bleed. The new one on the top is bleed. Where's my... Oh, there. This one here is
Good
everything.
morning.
This is all bleed. That's interesting. Maybe it's some sort of ignite bleed interaction given the flower. Yeah, looks very interesting. It's so packed up here. Like all this fire stuff here. Like all this fire stuff. Look at this. Imagine you're like a fire build and you can take these nodes. This is like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 nodes. And then another 3 nodes. Like, that's insane. Is this the updated version of the tree? Yes. Lil bro, you tried too hard. If I show you 0.3 passive tree with details every node, you need to do a hot top stream. Lil bro. Okay. Looks to me like German efficiency. Exactly. Very interested, yeah? He puts a car on the Autobahn. What class are you planning to play, sir? I am gonna play Witch as a starter. Everything is on my YouTube. Everything that I will be doing is on my YouTube channel. You can check out everything. Today. Okay, we have one more. Oh, what do you have here? This is yours side by side. Oh, okay. You have a good side by side. Oh, yeah. I hated this one. I hated this one because as soon as I go like this, it's like I can't. I mean, okay, I guess this is fine. Oh my god. Wait, no, the warrior section is actually... Like, there's a lot of new stuff in here. But look at this point here. Look at this point. Just this one up top here. Barely anything. Bang. What the fuck? Dude, I'm telling you, the top point got more. Right? Isn't this quadrant here, like this area, completely insane how much it has new stuff? Link side by side. Okay. There we go. Bottom Huntress is crazy too. Oh, yeah. Yeah, this area here, right? Here. Wow. Yeah, I'm calling it now. Warrior might be pooped again. Can you link that image? Yes. Top right too? Yeah, everything. Okay, maybe it's just everything that is more dense. Yeah, this area as well, yeah. But I do feel like this is the heaviest here. Just this very top part. Maybe it's because I'm looking there as well, though. There's the second Herald node? Where? New players will have a meltdown? Sadio Mane. He's the best football player in the world. Maybe they gave Herald of Ash and Herald of Plague passive? Yeah, probably. Not much change for the monk. Yeah, this... yeah, you're right. Look at this one here. Look at the monk starting area. This one. Look here. There's just nothing. It starts like here. But this here? What club do you support? I don't really. I'm not into football anymore. I like Liverpool though. I like them mainly because I like the football Klopp is playing, but yeah, I don't even follow the team, so I don't know if that is like supporting. We live right next to a stadium here. Like right next to our flat is like a Oberliga stadion.
Good morning.
So there's a team playing that is like very, very bottom of like the barrel. It's like Regionalliga Nord, it's called. It's like 6th division or whatever. And I sometimes watch them. It's kind of cool. There's like 1,000 people when they play, mostly. It's very loud when they play here, like on the balcony. It's just like football fan noises. Can you find where the hollow palm node is? Yes, it's like... Wait, where is it? Someone said it's like a few nodes. It's like a few nodes of the... from the monk tree. Where is it though? Oh, it's top right? Okay. Dude, this is so rough to traverse. Right there, you were on it? I might be blind. I'm legally blind! Down a little? Wait, you said top right. Is it this one? Open your eyes? Wait. That's how you see? Jarvis enhance? Dude, it's this fucking thing here. This is not normally. This is not normally. Is it this one? 2 down from the jewel socket. This one, right? There we go. Oh my god. Okay. I found it. Dude, this is so fucking bad to traverse. When I zoom somewhere, it's ruining everything. Look at this shit. This is not me. Okay, there we go. There we go. Is this hard to look at? But is this not how you do it? Was that skill issue or what's happening? Was that skill issue? I certainly don't think so. It's actually not bad placement. It is pretty monk focused, right? But it's not too bad of a placement. Basically, any class can make it there if you commit to it. Kinda, right?
Good morning.
They removed the unarmed nodes next to quarter staff nodes? Yeah, probably. There's probably like a big rework to all of that, so. I think I found some new poison clusters. Let's go.
Good morning.
I'm a little bit worried that the best crit cluster in the game is not in this image, by the way. Like this, why is this white? This is the best crit cluster in the game here, right? And this is just, on this image, this is just... Is this a bad sign? Is this a bad sign? I'm thinking of using your Dodge Witch build as a base, then making a Fire Chaos build. Thoughts? Yeah, go for it. They won't do that, right? Right? Hope they release tree. Yeah, I think we're gonna get it soon. Probably like Wednesday or something we get the tree.
Good morning.
I think they're gonna release the tree like Wednesday or something. Crit was broken? Absolutely it was. This is spliced together from green screen grabs? Yeah, I know. But it's still like funny that one of the best clusters in the game is white. And it's not in there. So they didn't show that one, apparently. I pray for Wednesday? Yeah. Yeah, on 0.2 they released it on Wednesday, right? So... Go, yeah. Okay, I need to get prepared for the roll on Wednesday. Yeah, I'm so fired up for this league. Give us the tree. Yes! I love that you guys are so, like, hyped. It's so awesome. It's so awesome to see. Like, the energy in here is just palpable. I should mention. The energy is absolutely palpable in here. Like, everyone's just so excited. When I started the stream today, everyone was just, like, so fucking hype. Go your own way. My energy is so high, I literally can't focus on one build. Yeah, I'm the same. I'm the same. Wait, they put two notables with the same art? No. Notables can be the same art, yes. If two notables are both about like crit or bleed or whatever, they can have the same art. Keystones have unique arts. Who the fuck is that merchant in your house? He identifies items for me. This guy identifies items. And he keeps track of how many, I think. Can wait for Friday? Yeah, same. Isn't the ED contagion too weak on bosses? No, it's not. It's not. I couldn't kill Xerxes, T4 Zesh easily. I mean, at that point, I would probably be already gone off the build. I would probably use the build just as a jumpstart to another build. But you can, for sure, I killed T4 Zesh multiple times last league on the build, and it's probably going to be stronger this league, so it's definitely possible. How do you get him? New supporter pack, yes. It's the new hideout. This is the new hideout. We have like a throne. We can sit on the throne. Wait, we need to get off the roar. Can we disable the roar? Goodbye. Now we just sit on the throne. Okay, podcast in 1 hour and 12 minutes. If you came in late and haven't heard so far, today... Oh wait, we didn't even finish this video. We didn't finish this video. Wait, what the fuck? What happened?
It and what
happened?
Works and what doesn't. So at the end of the day, though, this begs the question: is this a node that is worth taking? Do I think that this node is good? And unfortunately, at this point, as you can see here, I'm saying that I just don't see too many merits of going this node. Yes, while this node is really, really
No,
cool,
don't ruin it for me,
unfortunately,
Miso.
I still think chaos damage as a damage type is a little bit underbaked at this point.
What?
So let's just list out the pros and cons, and this will hopefully help you understand why I don't think that there's many merits for using this node. So let's take a look at pros, right? So I have one pro listed right here, which is that monsters typically have 0% chaos resistance.
That's a huge pro.
Really, really good because lowering resistance is a multiplier. So normally monsters will have 35, 25, whatever it is, and pinnacle bosses have 75 resistance to elements. So in that case, you have a 75% damage multiplier by taking their chaos damage or chaos resistance from 75 down to 0. But the thing is, even though that is the case, there are lots of opportunities for you to take chaos resistance down to 0. For example, you can do it with Beacon of Z's and the Invoker Ascendancy, which makes it so that every time you crit, you take a monster's elemental resistance down to 0%.
No, we saw the new tree. All
Now,
the old
that
chaos
is
nodes are
pretty
still
easy
on the
with
tree.
most builds because most builds
They didn't remove
only
any of the
scale
chaos
crit
nodes.
damage
We
and
just
crit damage
we
in
looked at the
Exile
tree.
right now. So you can definitely do that. And on top of that, that
They might
also
be
means that
changed
you can't
text-wise
use
because we couldn't see
Flow,
that,
which
but-
is a new Legion support gem, which looks absolutely insane. So if you take a look at this, right, Rockyada's Flow makes it so that hits with supported skills treat enemy
Any
monster
added though?
elemental
Yes.
resistance as inverted.
I saw like
so if you're up against a
3
pinnacle boss
new
that has
chaos nodes.
75%
A few of
elemental
them, at
resistance
least.
to fire, then that gets inverted to negative 75% elemental resistance, which is absolutely insane. But if
By the way, I see everyone talking about this support gem. This support gem is 100% going to be so fucking rare that like 0.1% of the player base are actually gonna able to get that. There is no way this support gem is not the most rare lineage support gem in the game. Because this is just fucking insane. This makes Invoker Ascendancy kind of nulled. Like, this is just an Invoker Ascendancy point here.
you have 0% chaos resistance on the enemy, that also means that it's getting inverted to 0. So nothing will change. So even though you have 0 chaos resistance,
Yeah. I don't think
just a lot
Rakyata's
of
Flow
ways-
is gonna just be available to anyone. Like 100% that thing is gonna be like a world drop, and it's gonna be like so fucking rare.
to get elemental resistance down to 0 as well, and you're missing out on Rockyada's Flow.
Yo, Loopy, this Keystone is gonna slap. I knew you would like this one, Mr. Demon Form. You're like the main guy I remember actually having played Demon Form last, so I respectfully disagree, Nerd. Yes, exactly. Loopy, what class are you going, Loopy, by the way? Are you going Witch as well to have the option here for this? Because I'm going Witch too. Because I do kind of feel like at some point, maybe when we have all the numbers and when we can actually theory craft in game and stuff, I think Demon Form might be something.
But having said
I
that,
think Demon
though,
Form will
if
be
you have
in
0
here.
chaos resistance and you throw a Despair on the top of the enemies,
I
then
can
that'll
see
take
it.
their elemental resistance down to negatives. Whereas if you're using, let's say, Beacon of Aziz or the Invoker Ascendancy,
League starting Invoker for all the new Tri-Ellis stuff, but there's a lot of I want to try this league. Yeah, okay. I mean, if you want to try the Tri-Ellis stuff, then Invoker, obviously very, very nice, yeah. Chaos Firestorm, yeah. Hexblast Demon Form was my favorite,
you
0.1,
actually
yeah.
won't be getting any bonuses off of elemental.
That's the thing. That's the thing I am mad about. That is the thing I am a little bit mad about. That Hexblast is still like. Why couldn't they make Hexblast a little bit more? Because they know that Hexblast is not used by anyone, and they didn't really even try to make Hexblast usable anymore. I don't like. They didn't need to make Hexblast good or like broken or like very good in my opinion, but they could have at least tried to give Hexblast like a little bit of life back, I think. What do you think about the Stormweaver? what I think about any class, I did a tier list today, exclamation mark tier list. I did a very thorough video yesterday of what I think about every single ascendancy right now. So, because that is such a common question, I can just relate. I can just give you to that video.
The weakness or flammability or whatever, because they just set the element.
X-Blast and Flame Blast got completely nuked. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why.
That easily. So
what's your leak start vid? Also on my YouTube.
I guess pro for this, but it really isn't that big of a pro at the end of the day when you think of it.
Hell yeah, new Dead Rabbit video, yes.
If you want to use an Ignite
I actually
build,
uploaded 2 videos today.
Incinerate, or using some sort of build that takes advantage of just heavy Ignite damage, and you can't crit, that means that you can't use these, right? So you're like, okay, well, this makes this a lot better. But that's not quite the case either, because for Ignite builds, for the most part, you lack magnitude scaling, Ignite magnitude
Who's this
scaling.
guy?
So you'll likely still be
I don't know.
using the Black
He's
Flame.
hella good looking,
which
though.
is this ring right here. And that already takes your chaos, your ignites into chaos damage. So you don't actually need the node. And again, it gives 50% increased magnitude of Ignite, which is huge.
Rabbits A should
In
work.
0.2, you pretty much didn't see a single build that used Ignite that didn't use the Black Flame ring,
Page shatter.
just because it gave you
Morning.
so much Ignite
No.
magnitude. So at the end of the day, if you're using an Ignite build like
Sorry, King, I won't be baited into purple
probably
skills game.
already converting your damage into chaos anyways. So the node at the end of the day is just not.
Yo, Rabbit in chat, I've been watching your video on YouTube, bro. You crack me up, man. Valor to Valhalla. Yes. Yes. Next league, there's going to be more Vals. Did you check update drop today? I did. What's your goal with league start? Like defeating Uber? I mean, at what point will you switch to another character? On another character? Probably not for a while. Like, I'll stay on Lich for as long as I can. And when I feel like it's time to switch to Blood Mage for a higher damage build, then I will do it. It's kind of rough to predict right now when I will switch off the ED Contagion Lich. Maybe I even stay on Lich and just do another Lich build. But yeah, we'll see. But I do think I can defeat any T4 Pinnacle content with the ED Contagion build. I do think so.
Really doing too much. But, you know, I know I've talked a lot
Yeah,
about
exactly,
the
Blade.
cons,
That's
but
a
that's
big
kind
reason.
of like in the pros
And I
section.
just like the whole
So
Lich
in this
fantasy,
case,
like the
I really
whole
don't
Lich
really see much
archetype.
of a pro
I love that.
in going this node.
Whole
In fact,
Necro,
there's a
Lich
lot more
type stuff.
cons
Love that.
than pros, which is pretty much at 0. So let's go over the cons, right? So
Solid
on
reason.
this
Yeah, that's what I'm
tree,
saying.
You have much less opportunities to scale chaos damage compared to fire damage. So right now, I'm going to use POB and search up chaos damage, right? So there's quite a few nodes around here for chaos damage. It seems, at least on the surface, you have these nodes right here. This cluster is which is pretty
Don't
strong,
ruin this for
right?
me,
Getting
Miso.
spaghettification.
Don't do it.
Getting 29% increased chaos damage. You have these nodes right here. You have this cluster right here. So it looks like there's a couple of clusters that you can go to scale your chaos damage. And when we put fire, wait a second, it looks like there's kind of less nodes on here that scale fire damage. But that's not quite the case, because fire damage
rebuild,
can
able
also
to
be
reset while
scaled
gaming
by
suits?
using
Yes, it is.
elemental damage nodes as well. So when you combine both the elemental damage nodes and the fire damage nodes, it ends up being that there's a lot more opportunities for you to scale fire damage than just chaos damage on the tree. And that also goes for equipment as well. Like, I mean, even just with the Sacred Flame, that's a ton of fire damage that you're getting on top of it. So unfortunately, when you're talking about scaling chaos damage, there doesn't seem to be that many opportunities to do it right now. But the other thing is, when you're scaling fire, you're likely going to want to scale Ignite magnitude as well. And if you think about it, all the Ignite magnitude nodes are around the fire node areas. So regardless of whether you're going the fire Ignite or chaos Ignite, you're likely still going to want to pick up some of these Ignite magnitude nodes. Like here, right?
Look
You're going
different?
to waste
Do I?
12% fire, 12% fire to get to what I would say is the best Ignite node in the game, Burnout. Ignites you, inflict, deal damage faster. So there's just lots of places
It's a
where
wig.
on the tree,
Wenn
if
will
you're going
you
to be
wer
scaling
Wigs?
Ignite, you're also going to be
Will you
scaling
wer
fire
Wigs?
as well. So what's the point of getting Chaos Ignites and Chaos fire damage if you're just going to be scaling regular fire damage at the end of the day anyways. So that's number 2. The third one, kind of a smaller one, is that it just requires you to take the node. I mean, it's not really that big, it's just 1 point, but potentially it means that you might not be, it might make you go like a weirder route. And
also sounds
one
different.
node is one node at the end of the day. At the end of the game, one level is a lot. So, you know, it's just all of these cons to me just don't really stack up against the pros. So yeah, I just don't really think that this is likely a very good node to take at the end of the day. It just isn't strong enough at the moment in terms of the chaos damage archetype. But that if you are still interested in going this node because it's totally cool, by all means do it. I think I'm probably going to do a build at
Miso said we can do it
in this league for this because I just like cool, fun things, right? So if that's the case,
I like cool, fun things too, Miso.
What I think are good ascendancies for using this node. So first off is going to be Blood Mage. So Blood Mage makes it so that your crit chance and crit damage gets scaled quite a bit because of the ascendancy. And in this patch, it really seems like they're doing a lot to scale down what you can get for in terms of crit chance and crit damage from your items and trees and everything. So it looks like it's going to get nerfed across the board. And as a result, having an ascendancy with built-in forms of crit chance and crit damage is going to be really good for doing big damage. Now, Infernalist
every video
also
I see
kind of has that positive where it has a good crit damage scaling as well. And you can see right here, it gets this grinning immolation that gives you 50% more crit damage bonus, right? And on top of that, Demon Form looks to be
every video is bad,
insane this upcoming league. So if you're using a spell damage build, which you're going to be using because this is only for fire spells, then Demon Form is probably going to be a very, very good choice.
Demon Form.
Insane damage scaling, and I can expect
Please let Demon Form be good.
Highest damage.
Please let it be good.
League.
I kind of want to do Demon Form.
Acolyte of Chayula is also an interesting choice. While I would say it is not as straightforward as Blood Mage and Infernalist, which are basically just like damage ups, Acolyte of Chayula allows you to have really strong burst with volatility, because volatility will allow you to have 200%
it gets
extra chaos damage for 10 seconds at the beginning of the fight if you set it up correctly. So it means that you're going to be doing a ton of damage.
We do have some bullshit drama for League side. It's about time. What is the drama? What is the drama? Okay, what is this clip? Wait, is that the drama? It's this clip? What is this clip?
At the end of the game,
okay,
one level is a lot. So, you know, it's just all of these cons to me just don't really stack up.
It's not too bad.
Pros. So, yeah, I just don't really think that this is likely a very good node to take at the end of the day. It just isn't strong enough at the moment.
Come on, this is not too bad.
Archetype.
That's not too bad. You know, I played Chayula Among like 10 times. This time I will get baited again. Demon Form is going to be wild this league. Yeah, I hope so. I asked, do we have... Oh, sorry, Kulo. Yeah, there's always drama like pre-league. With PoE1 players, there's always drama pre-league.
Which 100%. Will allow you to do like fast bosses,
probably just need to watch like Exiled again or whatever,
very, very
and there's probably already
so that
drama.
Is something that you can do. And on top of that, when I talked about extra damage earlier, right? I was talking about extra fire damage and extra elemental damage. But if you see here, it says chaos damage from
the Lilty and Prada drama. What is that?
Fire spells. So all
Lily and Prada drama? What? Like all Prada and DS Lily? The fuck?
Even extra chaos damage contributes to ignite magnitude and might chance, right? So what that'll mean is all of that extra chaos damage that you're doing is just going to go into getting one ginormous magnitude of ignite, which is going to burn down bosses
How did they cross paths?
Really fast. And on top of that, Acolyte of Chayula just has a lot of good extra chaos damage buffs. Like
what's
when
rule if you want drama?
Breach, for example, this will spawn a chaos little remnant you can pick up, get 7% extra chaos damage, stacking up to 70%. So overall, this is just going to be a
I'm not
very
even listening
good
to me, so to be honest, I'm just getting lost in his eyes.
But if you ask me which ones I would prefer, I think I
Anyone
would probably
else?
pick Blood Mage and Infernalist over this one. It's probably just going to be a lot more universal and a lot better overall.
Chalupa
But this
will be
one is
decent.
going to be
Get a room?
spiking
Okay.
in terms of its one-shot capabilities.
Shows drama?
So yeah,
Nah.
those are the ascendancies that
Fuck
I think
drama.
are really good. Of course, as always, Ritualist can be used for anything. Same with Gemling. So if you want to be Gemling, path all the way up here.
Any potential to
or
have
if you want
uptime during
Ritualist and
bosses
path
for
all
that
the way
node?
up
I
here,
think so.
You can definitely do that, and they're going to be very, very solid. Gemling and Ritualist are just kind of like universal classes that can make anything work. So you can feel free to do that. And also, I guess Titan
that's
as well.
awesome.
But
I mean,
you kinda
that's.
have to work around
I
this
mean,
armor,
yeah,
which
of
is
course,
kinda
he disagreed.
iffy.
Like,
But yeah.
if I made a video about if I made a video about PoE2 now, and any PoE1 creator would watch that video, they would probably disagree with every single point as well. Like, the whole PoE1 crowd, the whole PoE1 streamer crowd is just so much different than like the new PoE2 ones. I don't know how to word that carefully, but like it's just so different. Like like the thing about this also is when Prada says something, like I get like there's some stuff to disagree and stuff, but it's just his opinion. That's literally what an opinion is. It's literally what an opinion, like that is what an opinion is. I'm not asking you to like disagree with everything, or you can disagree with everything, but that's literally what this is about. And I feel like the whole PoE1 crowd always thinks like everything has to be an argument, and there's just one like divine take at all times, and like there's always like one take, like there's one dogma and one like Chris Wilson has wrote the Bible and whatever. So
hopefully this video helped you guys out in understanding what this new
like
node Black
like I'm
Flame
saying as well, like I probably disagree with a lot of it as well, or like I disagree with like Miso here or whatever, but like that's it. That's where the discussion ends. Like, yeah, I disagree on that one. That's it. It's over. Like I can do my take, he can do his take, and that's it. There's no drama with that. There's no drama. There's no like, oh my god. It's just what
Flames Covenant does, and help you decide whether or
Problems in
not
the marriage,
you want
yes.
to use it. Again, in my opinion, probably not too much merit.
Trouble in
outside of
Paradise?
cool
Absolutely.
Factor, but hey,
Absolutely.
cool factor counts for a lot, right? As long as you're having fun, that's all that matters. But
see? Don't disagree on that. How dare you not believe in objective truths in a video
that's
game?
about
Yeah.
it. Hopefully you guys
Loopy,
enjoyed the
wait, are you a PoE1 player?
video. Let me know down in the comment section below if you're going to be using Black Flames Covenant on your starter build. And also, if you enjoyed the video,
Wait,
the best
is that
way to
a
support the
recent
channel
video from
is by
Prada?
hitting the sub button, because it
Is that one that I didn't watch? Which one? Which is the video what the game needs? Which video is that? The what I want to see. Wait, that's old. Oh, no, it's this one. Okay,
And I
let's see
thought
how
it
much.
ends up in the game. I'm happy. Okay.
Let's see how
I'm
much
gonna
I
be
disagree
really
with.
honest. Playing the game every day of the league, like literally every day, minus the last 4 days that the Battlefield beta was out. I did have fun
Good morning.
up until like the last 2 weeks. I rolled an SSF character. My SSF experience was kind of ruined because my RNG was really good. I dropped an Astra Menace.
Jonathan
Chance
Rogers
with
is the
the
coldest
Headhunter,
white boy alive.
I happened to get a really good weapon relatively early and haven't been able to upgrade it. But this little detour, this little 97 Invoker in SSF was incredibly fun while it lasted. Within the league, just for a little background, if you've never seen a video before, I made the Chill NATO build with the twisters that spin everywhere and played a viewer that was no longer playing. 25
Okay, Prada, get to the point.
live every day on Twitch. Things I'd like to see. Yeah, so first things first, everybody is like super fixated on this idea of a new act and finishing the campaign as quick as possible. As far as I'm concerned, they could literally do that last and I would not care. I'm
Okay,
not saying
see,
that
I
this game is
disagree.
going to go to 0.9.0 before it goes to 1.0 full release.
I think we want the
I
same
do not
thing in the
care
end, though.
if the campaign is the very last thing
He's
that's
probably
added
gonna
to the
say
game.
end game.
For me, the fun that I get comes from the end game content loop.
See, yeah, I knew.
95% of my
But Prada, the end game content comes from the campaign.
playtime has been spent in this game in the end game. The campaign does not make up a lot of my playtime. The only benefit I see from adding new acts early is for the sake of new players.
End game system don't
for the
slow.
sake
Yeah,
of
absolutely. Sure.
you know, retention for said new
Is
players.
this just gonna be him standing here? Oh yeah. How does he do that? Does he not do that scripted? Is he actually just yapping this?
It hurts the
Like,
noob,
Raw
and
dog?
guys like
That's
me are
insane. That's insane. Like I would lose my train of thought like 5 times a minute. Prada just raw dogs it. I love it. Yeah, I couldn't do that. The thing also just is if I raw dog it and I forget like a single word, like I'm missing an English word, and then video is just ruined. And I like with English being my second language, just sometimes I just forget what a word means, and then I'm like done. So I couldn't really raw dog these videos, I think. Get to the point. Get to the point. Get to the chopper. What drama? Yes, Yapology. Yeah, Yapology PhD. Yeah, Prada actually has. Like the stories he tells is like, it reminds me of like the whole Theo Von vibe sometimes. Like it's like, yeah, I had this friend Frederick, man.
Remember, you don't need to play
He used to go up a tree and stuff. And then he died. Is Prada the Theo Von of PoE2? Maybe he is. Yeah, back in my day. Bobby. That's Andrew Santino though. Bobby. I'm Bobby Mom. I'm Bobby Mother. I'm Bobby Mom. Is that the one? I'm Bobby Mom. One Kakatai. Dude, I keep getting recommended like bad Friends clips on my YouTube, and I watch them every single time. I cannot not watch them. This has small Ru and Noogie drama. No, we don't do drama here. We don't do drama. What is this? Oh my god, this is actual drama. What the fuck? This guy is spitting. Is this Sarge? Wait, is this Sarge saying this?
Fab is going both campaign
It is
and
Sarge.
endgame.
Holy shit,
Fab is
Sarge.
going both campaign and endgame. Don't believe it. Fabgun is the biggest meta cuck ever because he has to play the best build. So every time he logs in after he was sleeping for 8 hours and he has a headhunter in his inventory, he needs to justify that, and only way he can justify that is with playing the actual best build. He's going to be on Lightning Spear day 3, mark my words.
Hey guys, Fabgun here. Even though I wanted to start both, they need to buff them even more, and I am back to Lightning Spear now. Fuck GGG, man.
Anyways.
Oh, what the fuck? Yo, Sarge! He kinda right. What the fuck? And with the hey guys. Dude, that is insane. The actual dramas after that? No, it's all good. I just watched that because that is some fire ass shit. God damn, yeah. No, we don't do drama. We don't get baited into drama. We are chilling. We're a chill bunch in here. But that was some fucking fire by Sarge. Holy shit. Okay, I need to look into the show notes a little bit. I need to get ready for the podcast a little bit. Need to get ready for the podcast a little bit. Oh, there's going to be so much to talk about in there's going to be so much to talk about. Okay, I don't need to really look. Can someone link the clip of the Headhunter clip we just saw? It was just like, what is this called again? Like Path of Exile 2 clips. Rabbit, start your podcast with, hey guys. What could you like continue with that one? Like, hey guys. I don't know. I need to watch the drama so Rabbit goes on mute. Yeah, go watch the drama. Go watch the drama.
If you want to watch, I know we didn't watch it all, so if you want to see the other ones, I just want to see what I was curious about. I wanted to see his thoughts on.
I hear a wild DM. Yeah, I clicked on the video off screen. On. You will be interrupted.
Oh, gorilla time.
Gorilla time. You also do it in the podcast as a joke. Hey guys. Oh, wait, we always do the shout out in the end. Maybe I do it in the end, like the shout out. Hey guys, Fopgon here. This is actually Fopgon. I mean, you guys have never seen Fopgon, right? And maybe I am Fopgon.
Passives on the tree being able to be doubled.
So you're calling your shot blindly that the passive tree buffs are insane.
We know you have GGG contacts. Tell them to make Hollow Palm good. Thanks. I actually don't. I actually don't have any contacts. If I had, I would tell them to invite me to ExileCon. I would really like to go to ExileCon. That would be awesome. GGG. Thank you. You're listening, right? It's not like what is the time in NZ? Oh damn, it's 6 in the morning. Yeah, there's no one watching. Rabbit Metacock confirmed. I actually, dude, I know you're memeing, Baja, right? I know you're memeing, but I'm actually like the opposite of a Metacock, in my opinion. Like last league, I didn't even play Lightning Spear for a single minute. So I feel like, what did I do last league? I played ED Contagion. I played Spark Blood Mage. I played Mjolnir Titan. I played like Stampede Titan. I played Crossbow Titan, and then I played Lightning Arrow in the end. And I started to play Lightning Arrow when no one was playing Lightning Arrow at that stage. I'm still not over that one break. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. You dirty little rabbit. Yes. And game desk crunch these days, either a labor of love or being for. Yeah, true. Oh, true. True, they're probably hard at work right now getting the update out on Friday, right? Everyone was playing it before you? Shut up. It's not true. It's not true. I refuse. You're always late. You might be permabanned. That's a weird way to say lightning spear. Spear? Spare? What is it then? What do you mean? Like spear? Spare? Spear? Isn't it spear? What are your plans post Lich build? If you have any, I have a lot. Either it's going to be another Lich build. I feel like there is a possibility to play Lich Whirling Slash, for example. Could be something. And other than that, you could also just do any Blood Mage build. There's going to be Blood Mage. There's going to be like Blood Mage with Spark, for example. There's going to be like Elemental Blood Mage. Maybe the Black Flame Covenant type stuff. There's going to be so many Blood Mage builds. And also Infernalist is also on the horizon. So There is a possibility that Infernalist might be good. You just copied a bunch of bills and labeled bad traffic on them. Yeah, absolutely, Spooky. That's exactly what happened. Miso oversleeping? Wait. Yeah, 40 minutes. No, Miso is not online yet. We have 40 minutes until the podcast. 40 minutes until the podcast. Let's hope he's not oversleeping. Let's hope he's gonna be here soon, so we can raid into Mr. Miso. Watching your video, I feel like you ran Act 1 pretty fast. What was the time? Like 60 minutes, right? Like around 60 minutes for Act 1? Yeah, I mean, without Shield Charge and without Frostbomb, it's fine, I would say. I would say it's fine. There's definitely, I think Agorma's best time on Warrior is like 34 minutes, which is fucking crazy. 30, like half the time that it took me on ED Contagion. And yes, that is with like Shield Charge and everything, but that is still like fucking insane. But I was pretty hyped about the 1 hour run. On launch, if I do a 1 hour Act 1, I'm fine. Like 1 hour Act 1, and then like 1 hour 30 Act 2. And then maybe like 2 hour Act 3 or whatever, and then we'll see. Get to endgame in one stream. That's the goal. What all the Warrior haters in PoE2? No, I mean Warrior has a very nice like community that all love Warriors. Why is Spooky salty about you? What do you mean? Spooky is always salty. He's like he cannot write anything positive.
Good
He
morning.
always. If Spooky one day comes in here and goes like, "Yo, Rabbit, damn, how are you doing? I like that last video," or whatever, I'm gonna be like, "Spooky, is everything okay, man? Wait, is everything okay with you? Are you dying? Spooky needs a hug?" Yeah, maybe. No, Spooky is harmless though. He's harmless. Never crosses the line. Just funny. I'm a professional hate watcher. Exactly. If not me, then who? Exactly. And he's not actually mad, Match. He just has fun hate watching. And how can you not let someone hate watch? Did I hear hate watching? Yeah, Shadow. Habitual line stepper. I always like that expression. Hate watching and not even a sub? No, hate watchers need to be non-subs, right? Speaking of hate watching, yo, hated greatness, what's up? What is up, good sir? Podcast in 38 minutes. Darth Microtransaction will be the guest. It's gonna be huge. Being subbed is part of your of you showing your dedication to hate watching you. I was born on the land. The line was created by me. I mean, that's also true, Blade. Maybe at some point when someone gifts a sub or whatever, like Spooky will get one, and then he's like, "Oh fuck! Now I have to use emotes now I have to use this guy's emotes while hate watching." Dude, this is just stalling. I'm actually just yapping here. Pot is blowing up. Well deserved. Thank you. Yeah, I think with having DM on here today that's probably gonna be a nice boost as well. And we really like having him on, so. Ask DM next time he is at GGG to go into the code and buff the hell out of Warrior, thanks. Okay, I'm writing it down. Economics of hate watching, yeah. Okay, I'll be right back. I'll go to the bathroom real quick. And then we just have to stall another 37 minutes.
I need your clothes, your boots, and your motorcycle.
Yo, Shady! Thank you for the gifted sub to Hate It here. The fuck? Hate watching himself? Yeah. Am I hate watching myself? Or what do you mean? Rabbit went to the bathroom mirror to hate watch? Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm just looking in the bathroom and saying like, damn, you look bad. I'm kind of random typing out words now. I mean, go for it. Let's go. We're just getting ready for the podcast. It's getting dark in here. I mean, look at this.
And don't worry about that.
It's only my. It's getting dark already outside. We're just getting ready. Just waiting.
360 degrees.
Podcast times very soon. Oh my god, my hairline looks so bad when it's like that.
Mixed up. If you had 50 block before, you ain't gonna have 50 block anymore.
Wait,
it's
what am I doing?
a reduction
Like this?
on pretty much the
Oh
baseline
god.
shields, which affects everything because
That rabbit is a terrible hate watcher. I usually don't type in chat. Very huge forehead. Thank you. Thank you. That's a good one, right? Buzz cut your head, bro. It'll suit. I had buzz cuts multiple times before. You had Star Trek forehead. Wow. Came for PV2, stayed for cute German man.
except red hits, which are usually very slow, very telegraphed.
Oh wow, that's you as the divine, the bottom right corner. No, it's Arnie. It's Arnie as a divine. Insane forehead.
That basically give you active block.
Oh my god. Arnie was born next to me. I'm from Graz. Let's go. Let's go. Regular Arnie, yeah. Regular Arnie. Okay, 34 more minutes to podcast. Are we excited? Yes, I certainly am. Spooky isn't. Diagnore? Yes. Like, you're so used... Yeah, look, you're actually just so used to me reading every single chat note that if as soon as I don't read one, you're like, oh, ignored.
I'll be back.
Yo, Silent Hunter, subscribe for 3 months. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Silent. In advance, 3 months in advance. Let's go. Thank you. You're ready for the new league, I'm guessing, for 3 months. Let's go. He ignored thousands of my messages. Get used to it. You're welcome, bro. Love your content. Awesome. Love you being here. That's perfect. Either you admit you big famous streamer star, or you read every message you can have both. That's true. My positivity is great. I mean, what else is there? Like, why would I be negative? Like, this is so much fucking fun to me, you cannot even imagine. I see not a single reason to be negative. Like, doesn't mean I don't get frustrated sometimes. Like, but I'll still be positive. I'll still be positive.
Good morning.
Okay, I can open up the blinds again. It's like, it's so dark in here now. Super hyped for new season. Haven't played PoE2 in 2 months. Let's go. Yeah, I'm hyped as well. Like, I couldn't be more hyped. I'm telling you right now. I couldn't be more fucking hyped.
Put that cookie down now.
Yo, Shady! With 111 bits. Thank you so much. Positive hate watching. There we go, yes. Put that cookie down. We actually, just the other day, someone had 500 bits and we had the rare bits, like one, the Tuma. Would you recommend just trying out my own build and going along changing things? I dislike guides, makes me lose interest fast. go if you are that type of player, Reaper, if you're that type of player, go SSF and go in blind. Yes. It will be hard. I'm telling you right now, it will be very hard. But if you like that, that's awesome. Go for it. 100% go for it then. I would say go solo self-found. Yo, hype. Let's go. Yes. Big hype. Yeah, 100% Morph. I do disagree. Do disagree. I do agree. I wish there was SSF mode, but playable with others. What? What? Trade League, you mean? Oh, you mean like group found or something? It's called trade without using Alva? Yeah, just don't do it then. It's called private leagues? Yeah. I want the Wild West experience of new trade system. That's true. Yeah, I want that as well. I'm so happy. I'm so happy about the new trade system. That's probably the biggest thing I'm excited for in the new one. Probably the biggest excitement I have for the upcoming patch, so. Didn't get most things I asked for. It's never like that. You never get things you ask for. Gotta get used to this. Gotta get used. I took a week off. Okay, I need to get ready a little bit for the pod. It's actually 29 minutes only left. 29 minutes. Miso is online. I'm gonna get a drink and stuff. I'm gonna get ready a little bit for the podcast. And then we are gonna get ready for the podcast.
No more Mr.
Oh,
Kim
this
to have
one.
to go to the bathroom. Nothing. There is no bathroom.
There is no bathroom. Not a Kuma. Yo, Shady, thank you so much again for the 500 bits. Yo, aren't those nice? Aren't those nice? That is another
500, not a Kuma rapper.
Huh? Why did it come again? Wait, was it 2 times? The fuck? No bathroom rabbit? Yeah, true. Okay, I'll be right back. I need to get ready for the podcast. Comes back looking like the roller right pick. He's gonna wear his best dress. Yes. Ugh. Okay, 26 minutes. Let's ask Miso when he's going live. About to go live and run ads? Okay, perfect. We're gonna raid Miso soon already. Gonna raid Miso very soon already. And then we're gonna start the pod. I should say it again. Path to Excel podcast today with Darth Microtransaction as a guest on the podcast. What were you thinking with this hideout design? What do you mean? It's like, I don't need to move far. There's a stash here, map device here, Doyani here, Alva here. I literally don't need to leave this spot. Unless I want to identify with this guy. This is not the finished product though. Yo, Shady. Gifted a sub to me, so horny. Why is that? Why is that so funny? Not the finished product, yeah. Not the finished one. Thoughts around like butterflies. Yeah, we're just waiting for Miso to go live and then we host him. And then I can turn on Yap mode, basically. You gonna steal snoozers? Yeah, I will. Maybe I can. Maybe I do it right now already. Wait, can I save this? I can save this, right? Export. One. Okay. Okay, let's steal snoozers. Okay, we stole it. Okay. Shah Dynasty or Shady Nasty? Funny that you asked. I asked the exact same thing at some point. Shah Dynasty, yeah. I always say Shady Nasty, so. Oh, wait, this wasn't the one. Wait. Oh, it was down here, right? Oh, it was this one. Fuck, I forgot. Waypoint at the wrong place, yeah. Oh no, oh no, sometimes it's weird. It's weird like this. Dude, this is so fucking beautiful. It's not even funny. And this is super efficient as well. Like Doyani, stash, identify, just needs Alva like in here or something. Or the new merchant. Dude, this is so nice. It's too bad we cannot use the throne here, kinda. Too bad we can't really use this throne here. I think this looks fucking shitty. This looks very shitty. There's no way to use this in here, right? Oh, I'm stuck. Ah. Yeah, Snoozer, this is stolen. Consider this stolen now. Consider this stolen now, Snoozer. I just need a cooler map device now. Oh, also, we need the demonic waypoint. I need a better map device now. Like, let's test the map. A map with oh, we need a map with some portals. Just open any map. I mean, do we even need another map device? We don't even need a new map device. This is perfect. This is just perfect. Imagine you come in here, like you're buying like a sick item from me. And this is your first impression. You just go here and then you need to buy that pricey bookcase. I think this is fine. I think this is the one. Like, this is so fucking beautiful. Not even funny. People will be directly pointed to the merchant NPC. Yeah, we're gonna find a nice spot for that. We're gonna find a nice spot for that. We're gonna place them here or something, like at the edge or something. We can go directly. Oh damn! Oh, you made a whole different area for this one here. Ooh, I like that. I like that. Or we're just gonna do them in like a cage or whatever. But this is so perfect. This is so perfect and nice. I love this. We can click this guy, we can click this guy, we can click Gilstash, and click Katsuli. Easy as fuck. Put the merchant NPC in exile and hide the waypoint. Yep. I like that. Okay, let's check in on Miso. Let's check in on Mr. Miso. Okay, Miso is starting. Okay, anyone, I will already tell you, anyone watching on YouTube, if you want to be automatically put to Miso's channel for the podcast with Darth Microtransaction, you have to come to my Twitch. We will raid Miso in a little bit here. Okay, I'm just thinking about what could we do with the merchant NPC? I definitely still want to see when people are buying shit from me, you know? So when I'm like in here, I do want to see that people are like, can we put them here?
Good morning.
Wait, imagine we put the merchant NPC here. Like, can we put an NPC here? Give me 1 sec. Look at this. Like any NPC, I don't know, like bullet one. Oh, you can't play. Wait. And let's I mean, let's just do Doyani. We can. Okay. Okay, we can't put it. Oh, wait. I mean, there's gonna be a spot. What is this? Scattered fruit. I don't want fruit on the ground. I don't want fruit on the ground, sir. There's a little ground there. Hide behind the wall. Yeah. It's gonna be so fun. We're gonna find a good spot for the merchant NPC, because I do want the merchant NPC to be in the stream, right? We continue the Hideout Improvement Simulator stream. Yeah. Okay. Let's get ready for the podcast. Okay. To everyone that is still here, thank you so much for being here today. We are gonna go into podcast mode now. We are gonna raid Mr. Miso X Shiro, and we get ready for the podcast. If you want to watch the podcast, that is going to be on Miso's channel right now. That is going to be the next thing. We will be raiding towards there. Yo! Skyfog, thank you so much for the Prime. So we are rating Miso in about 16 minutes. There is going to be the podcast episode. If you cannot catch the podcast live, you can of course watch it on YouTube and stuff. So don't worry if you can't catch it live. It will be uploaded into YouTube in a few hours. Other than that, thank you so much for being here today on this yapping stream. Next few days are going to be exciting. I'm mostly going to be finishing the build guides and everything. I will be focusing on YouTube a lot. So streams might be a little bit shorter until Friday, but it is just a focus time for YouTube right now. So yeah, thank you so much for everyone that is in here right now. See you on the podcast on Miso's channel. And next stream is going to be tomorrow. See you tomorrow on stream. Love you all so much. See you tomorrow. Bye.